Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
You're
not
welcome.
talking to me?
I guess I was. Welcome to the stream, John.
Thanks.
Ian, hello.
How's it going?
Hi, Lauren. Your caps is on, by the way. Or maybe she's talking about Hawaii.
Oh,
That's pretty funny.
that's good.
Stuff.
That's that good. That quick wit.
Yeah, that's me.
I like this art.
Thank you. I've put up. There's some
really
art on the
good-
walls.
I like those skeletons
Yeah, isn't that sick?
and that knight.
Yeah, I got those from the.
Is that a Ren Fair?
No, it was in like a D&D art history book that I got.
Cool.
This podcast going well. Talking about stuff you guys
Sorry,
can't see.
I actually did that on purpose. I thought it would be funny
It is funny.
because I noticed those right before, and I thought I'm going to mention those during the stream because that's going to be funny.
I'm moving in.
We got the Enterprise.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
I'm moving into the space. I'm decorating it. There's a bunch of shit over there. My plushies are all behind the television set. But yeah, I've got shit and I want to put it places, so I'm starting to do that.
Cool.
Hi everybody. It's been 1 week. No. It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week.
You doing it for each week?
It's been 1 week. Since you smiled at
Harrison
me.
Ford.
The good. Why? It's. I see. I understand.
It's pretty good.
Pretty funny. Oh, it's because my mouse is right where that was. I was wondering why, what character I was seeing, but it was the cursor.
The character is Ian.
Nah, he's a funny guy on my computer.
You see like a Peter Griffin laugh.
It's been 4 weeks, right, since our last stream.
I think so.
It's been a whole month, and I think that was the last time we saw each other as well. I don't think because we didn't do did we do an RPG that week? I can't remember.
I don't remember. It's been too.
It's been too long.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. But yeah, I was away, out of the country, basically off the face of the earth. That whole time, basically.
You're posting some. I enjoyed your and Lauren's Instagram.
Thank you.
Or not. Mostly they were stories.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
And we get it. We're on holiday. That's right.
Yeah. Those were. That was fun to follow along.
It was fun to make those little vidges. It's fun to do my little harvest my vibes, as I would call it. Cultivate. I would cultivate and then I would harvest.
That Mother 2 jacket.
Oh yeah.
Was insane. It's like I mean, it's not exactly this, but sort of I would say spiritually, it's like if the jacket from Drive was themed around Mother 2 Earthbound.
Yeah. I mean that place. I'm not just looking at my phone. I was pulling up the photos.
I immediately bored of what I had to say.
Man, this shit sucks. Check it out. I'm just gonna go back and watch all my videos from Japan instead, while you do whatever it is
Just
we do here.
Loud, just tinny sound of phone speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of photos that I didn't post from that. But that
so
was
good.
a really really cool place that Ian took us. I've got so many stickers now on my computer. I put my sticker from there.
So good. Have you played Mother 2?
No.
Earthbound? No, it's Earthbound in the West.
The US. No. It had actually been talked about as a potential stream game, I think, at some points in the past.
Oh.
And while we were there, Jacob and I were both lucky. Jacob and I were both like, wow, we should really get around to playing Mother. And I think he actually, I think, has done that. But it got me thinking.
It's a good one.
Have you played? So you have played. It's not just a thing that you played Earthbound as well, Mother 2?
I've only played Earthbound, Mother
Okay.
2. I've not played Mother 1. I played
Mother.
some of Mother 3.
I didn't know it was 3. I probably did.
Mother 3 is sort of famous. Is famous for there's never been an official release in the West, so you have to play like a fan translation.
That's beautiful.
Play it. And I played some of that, and I don't remember. I think maybe I was playing on emulation. I think maybe my save file got corrupted or something, and I just like didn't want to start over because it was like several. I was long enough, I just didn't feel like it. So I played some of Mother 3, but I played all of Mother 2. It's pretty good. Fun fact: the director, the main guy who made Mother 2, was also a recurring. He was kind of just like a culture guy. Like he was like on stuff, and I think he was a writer as well. And he was a recurring Iron Chef.
Oh, really?
Judge. Yeah.
Oh, is that why Ian? Is that why you were talking about Iron Chef to Chokan while we were there watching this at work? Hell yeah, put us on the speakers. That's very funny. Yeah, Ian was telling that to the guy at the Nintendo cafe. This was the mother section, little corner of the cafe.
You know who else is a big Mother 2 fan?
Whom?
Jeremiah.
Is that true? Mm-hmm. Wow.
He was actually he was like, you should play it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. And so I played it in college.
Interesting. I should text him at least that jacket.
Yeah, he would think that's cool.
I actually just he just sent me a message today because I bought his one of his prints, and he sent me a very nice message. Cool. We're listening to him right now, actually. Cool. This is 3 a.m. Dives. The guy who did music for Mother 2 is a huge fan of Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys. The toilet had signatures on the walls. I don't know if you went in there. Yes, I did go. I needed to pee, but I didn't want to go in there. Just like, I don't know. I don't want to go and use your bathroom. That's so crude of me. But then Jacob went and he was like, you have to go in the bathroom. And so I went in there and I did. There's a bunch of cool signatures all over the wall, and I also peed.
Jared,
good stuff.
Jared, I need to go and like get some pictures of it, but I've been reading I would say like a professional autobiography by Junji Ito, where he's like talking about like, this is the stuff I've written and how I feel about like, my process and all that kind of stuff. And there was a couple pages where he's talking about the stuff that influenced him and the stuff he liked that were like extremely Jared. I don't remember all of them. One of them was just him talking about how he liked the Beatles. And I think
that's a Jared activity.
There was some other stuff where I was just like, he sounds like Jared here. So I'm gonna maybe go back and take some pictures and post them.
Jared's saying, Matt, I hate to use the toilet, Johnson. It doesn't everybody?
You do tend to have, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
It's sort of.
He talks about Trog.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
There's no two ways about it.
It fulfills a need.
Sure.
When the bar gets full.
But there's so many other things you could be doing.
I feel like you have more emergencies in there. Or maybe you just post about them.
Name one time I've had an emergency in the bathroom. Okay, but wait, no, name 2.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know if I can name 2.
That's right. John is normal about the toilet. John, I love to use the toilet wider. Ian would know how to diagnose us.
There's a part in
Dr. Toilet
in Ulysses where he talks about like where there's like the characters talking about how great it is to go to the bathroom and how much they like pooping and how like it just feels so great.
Hi Chris. Matt's toilet struggle was, I like that. Matt's toilet struggle is going to be the name of my autobiography. The German translation would be there's going to be a very important word.
What is toilet in German?
It's probably some fucked up shit like Assenkrapper.
I mean, there's enough cognates. It might be.
Matt's toilet struggle is one of the funniest things that's ever happened.
Toilet comp.
Ian says, by the way, how good are Japanese toilets? the Tito is at the top of the list for when we redo our bathroom. Der Shittenhaus.
Yeah, how do you feel about bidets, Matt?
I was thinking about do I talk about this, but then you all brought it up. They made a movie about how good toilets are. I don't know if you mean they or what or he. I don't know. I skeptical.
Toilet is toilet.
In German?
Yeah.
God, come up with your own word, assholes.
Wait.
The toilet movie. Toilet.
Matt, stop talking!
No. I'll never.
I wish you'd stayed in Japan.
Tohaleta.
Wow.
It's a Japanese movie called Perfect Days, which was funded by the government because they wanted to show how good the toilets are.
That's really good.
So I was skeptical of the bidet. Mm-hmm. But I made a point to use it. Readily available. Actually, at the second hotel, the hotel in Tokyo, it was the bidet part of the toilet was not functioning when we got there. I had to go down and ask the people at the front desk to please fix
Busted country.
my bidet. You know what? It's good. Ian is right. Their toilet, their bidet toilets that they had were very nice.
Jared said they thought it was going to be a documentary until it got made.
Hey, you never know what you're filming until you get to set, you know?
That is really funny because I'm imagining it's like how you look at a movie, they'll be like, "Oh, we got to figure out where the bad guy is. Here, let's pull out your here's the thing, ads don't work that well on me. I'm trying to think of a name. Pull up your off-brand tablet, and we'll do some Bing searches."
Wow,
you know what I mean?
Did you also get lost in that middle of that sentence? That was a fucking.
I'm a little rusty.
Wow, that was a journey.
Okay, so
Holy moly.
in like a movie, they'll be like, "All right, they'll like show off my like Acer."
Yeah, no,
laptop,
I
a
understand
ton of
what you
different
mean
shots. Very
I get
gratuitous. It's like that. So it's a completely normal movie, but like it's like that, but for the toilets.
Showing off my Windows Surface. Microsoft Surface, whatever the fuck that was.
The car stuff and Barbie.
Yeah, so I might get a bidet. I don't know about the
Been a while
ones
since
that
John
just...
has riffed. That is true.
It's a whole month without riffing. I don't know if I'll get if I want one of those ones that just kind of are not attached to the toilet, but a whole replacing a toilet is.
So there are there are bidets you can
whole-
get that you just like.
Yeah,
You
just
just
clonk
attach.
it on there.
Yeah. We have two toilets in our house, and we have one on both.
Whoa, it'd be silly to have more than one on
Love
both.
them. Well, I suppose, yeah, it would be.
My ass is real dirty.
You like from every angle. Targeted strikes.
They should have like a little rail system that goes along like the rim of the toilet seat, and it does just like you get like a couple different sprayers, and it's really just going at it from all angles.
See, the thing I don't like about that is that
And they should have joysticks also, so you're
feel like that would
have a little camera that pops up. And
yeah,
you
I feel like that
blast
would
them.
require like a targeted like computer system, and I don't want
AI
I don't want
powered.
something recording
AI powered
anything
whole
down there.
technology.
Yeah. By the way, that's a real thing. There's people trying to make that a real thing.
I would work. Would you work at the drone strike toilet AI
No,
facility?
I already have a job.
Yeah, but what if the pay was good? I'm picturing the Death Star laser as a bidet stream. That's
It's like
three powerful streams combined.
that it blows me up.
Here's my question: Is your water is unheated? Is it heated?
My water, it's cold.
Cold ass water, eh?
Well, sometimes it's a soothing. You know,
I
the healing power of
suppose.
cold water.
I suppose, but I having it be warm in Japan was quite nice, I have to say. And there was times where it would start up like in the morning after you hadn't used it, and it was cold, and it was a rather.
I feel like
you know what's happening. Let me tell you.
I feel like that might be like an Immortan Joe thing for me. Like, do not get too used to the warm bidet water, lest you resent its absence.
It's absinthe. Well, maybe we'll never get to the bottom of that. Who knows?
Maybe.
I don't think Lauren.
The
I don't
bottom
think,
of it.
Yeah, That's why I chose those words.
Did you? Is it?
It is. I was doing a little. It's what they call. Now, this is a thing I learned about in Japan.
I thought you just said things and like, the dice fall.
I usually do. I've been thinking about that. That's the problem. Matt should shut the fuck up a lot more often. It's technically rule number 1, but when he gets going, he doesn't shut up.
Wow. Went to Japan and you learned about.
No, I was thinking about that before I got to Japan. But boy, let me tell you, I did not want to be. You remember Less American from our Juniors Abroad?
I don't actually.
That's an abiding principle of mine.
That's good. I mean, honestly, for all Americans, is probably
Just
good.
be less like that. I feel like I had a thought.
Sorry.
Couldn't have been important.
I made mushroom risotto earlier, and then I made it again today. It's pretty good. It was actually really quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah. The first time I made it, the recipe called for white wine. And we don't really drink wine. And I don't know why I said really. We don't drink wine. So we didn't have any. And I was like, I don't want to get wine. I don't want to get a bottle of wine just to use a little bit of it. So I didn't. But then this time I was like, well, maybe I will get some wine and see. And not being a person who drinks wine really, I was surprised at how cheap you can get wine. I think in my mind, a bottle of wine is like, I don't know, $10, $20 probably, or up, and up.
I mean, they can be. They can also be a lot less than that.
But I was like, I can buy a bottle. I can buy like a smaller, I think, bottle of like white wine for like $4. I'll just get that.
Yeah.
So I did.
Uh-huh. Did it
John
help the dish?
Weinert. That's pretty good.
That's good.
I'm not sure. I probably a little bit. I don't think it made a huge difference.
What did you use instead last time? Nothing?
You just use a little bit more broth.
John, broth tastes like wine. Nerd.
I mean, once you cook it into a thing, maybe.
Now you're gonna drink that $4 wine?
I'll just keep making risotto until it's gone.
You can also cook it
just
into
a
other
little bit.
things too. It doesn't have to be risotto.
Yeah, I'll just keep. I'm sorry, it doesn't have to be what?
Risotto.
I think I say risotto.
Why does everybody do this to me?
Does what?
They come at me. They peck at me. They peck at my liver like little fucking birds every day.
Like you're Prometheus. You've stolen the fire of the gods.
You could also drink it too.
I don't know that I want to.
Why are you wearing shoes? Why did I just notice? Why?
What do you?
You came in a rush.
What do you
take
mean?
your
Why
shoes
am I
off?
wearing? Do I normally take my shoes off?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. It's been too long.
I can't fucking remember.
Would you like me to take my shoes off?
No, I guess not.
I mean, this is your home. I can take them off if you would like.
Did I become so Japanese pilled that now I'm like, you got to take your fucking shoes off? That's actually that was an Alaska thing, dude. Matt Showfeet Johnson.
I'm wearing socks. You can't get me that easy.
Hey man, I think socks works, dude. It's like seeing a lady all dressed up,
Yeah, that's. You just mean like seeing a lady?
Feet. I can't believe Fix
Yeah,
on there.
Say more.
Oh, I forgot something really important. There's a game that we're supposed to be playing.
Oh yeah, what's this again?
What is it? It's like You ever seen Gundam?
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's like that.
Ian,
very
don't
much.
change the subject.
I'm changing the subject.
Here's the thing. I had risotto for dinner, so I'm kind of sleepy because I just had a lot of.
Oh, buddy.
I just had like a lot of carbs.
Why do you think I just drank that 6 p.m. iced coffee? Because I am not fully recovered. I am not fully recovered from coming back.
Basically, it's like, what if tech could battle? Wow,
Oh, that's interesting.
that's so true.
You drank what? That's right, and you can't fucking stop me, man. Ugh. Because I am also daddy a little sleepy. What's up?
I
You zoning out, brother?
What?
You good, dog?
What?
Wow. What the fuck were we doing?
So we got the big ship.
Who? Who's
Our,
we? You're right. Okay, that's
Papa's
right. That's
Papa's
what we
Bears.
got. Papa's Bears.
That's we.
The cave got bigger. What do you call a home that a bear lives in?
A den?
Oh, sure. The den got bigger. I like that. Why not?
I mean, it's what you call it, so.
Yeah, it's like a murder of crows. You ever heard about that?
Well, that's not where a crow lives. That's a collective noun for crows.
But if they were all in a little house, what would you call that?
A birdhouse. Crow's nest.
Interesting. That like the Halo 3 multiplayer level?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And where are we going?
Wait till this guy hears about Mombasa. It's a real city.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen to it?
The real city or the Halo city?
Well, because there's new Mombasa in the Halo,
Right.
so something must have happened to old Mombasa. Or
Well,
I guess
maybe they just moved.
that's true.
You know, Delhi and New Delhi are both cities. York, New York.
In New York, yeah, they moved York to Manhattan. Okay, that's all that was happening. Are we going somewhere? How do I know what's happening?
So right now we're not going anywhere. Oh no,
God,
never
so
mind.
true.
We are. We're traveling to Detroit. It looks like.
Detroit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were doing that. You were saying it like that. I'm going there to do a job of some sort. How are our mechs all looking good?
That's
How's
a
the
great
mech
question. Let's go to the bay. Hey, dudes.
So that's not.
How are my
So, yeah.
how
then
are
you hit-
babies?
Yeah.
How are my babies?
So I was thinking,
fine.
because this is kind of the most overwhelming part. If in the future, we do all our old tweaking, maybe I could just do that part, if that's easier for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If I remember right, we
Yeah.
kind of hit a wall, so we're heading to an area of the map where the missions are a little easier.
Yeah, that sounds
to get some easier
sounds
missions because
familiar.
we kind of because as you do campaign missions, like the world gets harder. So I think we kind of leapfrogged maybe a little far ahead.
Interesting.
So that we could get this thing. We could get the Argo, but yeah, we have all the different systems that we can build.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, the trading modules.
Where does it say? Okay.
That's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
So fun fact, there are actual like I would say it's like early VR like are basically arcade games that are Battletech that look like those big pods. They're like they're like Battletech pods or Mech Warrior pods. And you get in and it has like, like control systems and then like the screens on all sides. And they're like a big thing.
I would buy one. They should give me one. I'm just gonna click on stuff, I guess.
So this one, I think this one unlocks other upgrades.
Yeah, that's fine.
We could do maybe training modules.
Okay.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay, get them moving.
And then we're already on our way.
I guess we just pass the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good at that. Oh. All right. So everything's shaken.
Man, they just wanted me to go do that thing that I chose not to do.
Oh, well, that would also have cost 100,000. Do we want to try to fix it again, or do we want to tell people to just live with it? That's probably going to hurt morale.
What's gonna happen if?
I don't know. Oh.
That's bad. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Anybody?
I've got the financial report.
Next.
Let's pay normal.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of money.
Money means nothing to me, you know? It's all they just made. It's all just phone minutes. It's not even real money, you know? Oh, we finally made it to the ship. Jesus.
Ooh.
That whole time we were just going to the jump ship.
Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sad I was sorry.
I am sad. Well, John, what have you been up to in the intervening period of time between then and now?
Well, twice a week I drive over to your house, and then I wait in my car or on the front door for an hour or two, and then I
Like
go
a
home.
Sims that's like the pathing has been kind of messed up. So
Yeah.
their schedule is bugged. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
Um.
Did it rain on you and you didn't have an umbrella and such?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then I got stuck in a swimming pool for a couple days. That was pretty scary, but
You got pretty hungry, I bet.
I got really hungry. but it's all right. It's all right.
I got really hungry.
The ladder reappeared one day, so I was able to
Thank
get
God.
out.
That's always scary.
Yeah, I don't know, just chilling.
God, me, so real.
Keep it cool.
Yeah, everyone's always like, "What are you up to? What's happening?" I'm always like, "Shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business. What do you fucking need to know for?"
Hung out with my brother.
Brother of the show.
Yeah.
How was that? What'd you
Played
guys?
a game. Oh, we can visit the store. Yeah, we played a game called Space Station Zero.
Oh yeah, you've been painting those miniatures for it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did you win?
Yes. I mean, it's co-op, but we won our co-op games. Ooh, there's an SRM6 Plus there. Oh, this is LRM5, the SRM6 Plus. That looks.
What's a 6+?
So the plus means it's better than
Whoa.
a regular SRM6, and it says the bonus there means it has a 25% higher crit chance.
That's a lot of crit chance.
So we could buy that. We also don't have to. I don't remember if any of our mechs have an SRM6 on them that we could like upgrade that to.
Doesn't it say?
What?
I guess it doesn't. Oh, it does say, doesn't it? How many you have? No, I guess it doesn't. How do you find that information out?
I don't remember.
Components.
So we do have an SRM6, but I didn't know if any of our mechs have one already on them.
I have one.
So that's spare SRM6s. That wouldn't include ones that are on mechs. I think it would be either the Shadowhawk or I think the Shadowhawk we made more of a sniper. So if anything, it might be the Centurion. SRM4. Okay, so
I guess nobody's using it, our SRM6.
yeah. Maybe it was just let's see what missions there are here.
Did I not accept one when I?
No, I think we just came here because it was like an area where there were. Yeah, let's go see where if we go to navigation, let's go see where those are sending us. This was just an area where like the mission difficulty was lower, so we were like, let's head over here.
Bleh.
So if we go up there, we have a couple contracts that could send us there. But we don't hit travel. We take the contract and then I believe it goes there. So we could go over there, and those are, I think were 1.5 star contracts, or one of those was. And those are working for your old friends where you're from.
I love to make friends. We'll just do a normal on that.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's see. What have I been doing? The catapult.
It's never going to work.
Noticing your interest, Glitch calls you over, showing you a miniature medieval catapult constructed of dried noodles, bits of edible foam, and elastic bands. I love that medieval catapult has like a tooltip that you can get.
Not to be confused with the LRM carrying battle mech of the same name.
Wait. What's medieval? Does medieval have a different? Oh no. Okay, it's the same one.
Well, I'm gonna supervise. Oh, we did it.
What?
Why?
Because I think it failed.
Oh.
I think there's a chance where it works, or it doesn't work.
Well, look,
but
man. Wow, imagine being so bad at making a little catapult that it affects you for like a whole month.
well, you don't have
That's
anything.
me for real.
Yeah, you don't have anything else to do. Listen. I had a lot writing on that.
Look, I'm the guy who spent like a whole month making this map of a spaceship. I get it. All these motherfuckers are. Didn't I just pay you?
Well, we've been doing a lot of flying around.
Yeah, so all they've been doing is just eating my food. What if I was just a really shitty boss?
Like, yeah, small
What if that's
business
my
owner
Yeah.
comes out.
What the hell am I paying you for? My bear's upside down. Excuse me.
Recently I reinstalled Warcraft 3.
Oh no. Is that good?
I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean is the game good, or is it good that I've done that?
Yeah.
Which
Second
one? Oh, the second one. I don't know. I guess ask me in a week.
Okay.
But
Am I gonna see you in a week?
no, because I'll be playing Warcraft 3.
We should do that. That's the show and tell next week. Is that you're
Let's
gonna
just
play
Warcraft 3.
3.
Actually, playing Warcraft 3 could be a fun stream.
Yeah, I got nothing else going on.
Uh,
Okay.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe let's not bring Decker because he feels bad.
Dipshit. Fucking so bad at his little catapult. Extremely maneuverable scout, fast striker cavalry, brawler and General Azold. What do you have on you?
Is the World Series going on tonight?
I don't know. Is that anybody baseball heads?
Well, if they're
I'm not aware anymore.
if they're big baseball heads, they're probably
locked in.
yeah, they're probably not.
You mean they're not watching this stream? It's almost hard to believe.
Yes, World Series is going on.
The Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Toronto and Los Angeles. Big baseball heads. Hey, are we talking about Mr. and Mrs. Met? Let the Mets go. Mets.
More like Met Warriors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it looks like Blue Jays are ahead on the game right now.
Well, that's unfortunate because Toronto, but it would be rooting for Canada.
Wait, are we supposed to not like the city of Toronto?
Maybe I'm just getting that from hockey,
Oh,
where the Leafs are.
they're like the Yankees of
They're the
hockey?
Yankees of hockey.
Gotcha. Well, this is baseball. We're allowed to like them. I mean, I would have loved it if Seattle was there.
Yeah,
But Blue Jays, great
It's a
team
bird.
name. Yeah, great mascot, great team name.
okay, we're blowing up a convoy apparently.
Stop convoy from escaping and
Oh, I love to
intercept
stop
it.
convoys from escaping.
Convoy.
That's how I know that I'm one of the good guys. Is when you stop people from escaping. if they
sometimes bad people
fuck-
try to escape too.
Batesball.
Norman Batesball.
I don't.
Is that anything?
Know.
Is that good? Is that anything?
It's a reference, which is a lot like a joke.
It's sort of the shape of a joke.
In many ways, it resembles comedy.
Matt,
Yeah.
I have so
You have. What have you?
we're so we've been watching Sharp.
Richard.
Yeah.
Major.
And we have now only a few episodes left.
Yeah.
I've picked something up from the library
Oh no.
that we could perhaps watch. Oh wow, we
Oh,
lost
no.
we lost a viewer somewhere along the way. Probably when we started talking about Sharp, they're like, ugh, this guy.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Something we can maybe watch. I picked up a movie, the 1970, I think, movie Waterloo, produced by Dino De Laurentiis, in cooperation with the Soviet Army.
Our target is within sensor.
Right. I was gonna ask. Is that
It's that one, yeah. So it has it's known for having a very large cast of extras because they're all just Red Army soldiers that have been put in uniforms and like told to go stand in the background or march around or whatever.
Yeah, that would be thematically
So
appropriate.
if you're not interested, this has been kind of on my like list of movies I've been interested in watching for a while. So if you're not interested, I'll just watch it myself. But if you would like to, we could watch it.
That's a really important question.
Let me look it up.
Am I right, folks? You ever do that to decide if you want to watch a movie?
I mean, it is a good question actually because it is 2 hours and 14 minutes.
That's pretty standard length for a film.
Yeah, there's a danger when you hear like 1970 movie about Waterloo that there's a danger of that being like 4 hours long. The thing is though, it's produced by Dino De Laurentiis, so there's no way film is too expensive. There's no way he's gonna let a movie be that long.
Shouts out to the guys named Dino. They've got it all figured out.
Speaking of movies, Sydney, I know you're a fan. Sydney and I watched on Saturday. We watched a movie that we've both seen before, but is still nonetheless a great film, Spirited Away. Somewhat topical, given your recent trip
To the place.
to
where it is.
to the island nation of Japan.
As some say, Nippon.
Oh,
Am I right, folks?
Did you see any yokai when you were there?
Technically, yes, because we went to Sakai Minato, where Lauren's sister teaches, is the home to the author of a famous manga that was all about yokai, and so
Oh, which
we
one?
went. It's called. Wait, what do you mean? Which one?
Which manga?
Yeah, it's called Gegege no Kitaro, I think.
Oh,
And so we saw lots of statues of yokai.
cool.
It was pretty sweet. I saw yokai. There was a festival. Yeah, I saw that. That was
Cool.
cool. I wish I had gone to that. Why didn't you
I wish we
take me to that?
I wish we had cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just have like the cops. That's our yokai.
Right. Yeah. Like at
small
the 4th of
business
July
Yeah.
parade is it's firefighters and cops and veterans. Yeah. A lot of the trip was wow. Imagine living in a country, and wow. Imagine a culture.
Whoa.
You didn't need to lose an invasion off of that, buddy. He missed. You're fine, brother.
I wish
Wow,
there
there's
were
a lot of
monsters
them
in
here.
America, buddy. I have news for you.
Yeah, it's called the damn police.
That's what that was the first joke that I made at the beginning of this bit.
Uh-huh. And I'm circling back around to the point.
And that's fine, I guess. And that's your prerogative, but
I made that joke. And it was funnier when I did it.
probably. Anyway,
It's
yeah.
because I have facial hair. It makes me the more authoritative teller of jokes.
Oh.
And that's why naturally people respect me more than they respect you.
Right, but I'm taller.
And they see, the beard, I remind people of their father. So I automatically then have a good relationship with them. Because everybody loves their dad.
No. Everybody
never
loves
really-
my dad. Is what I mean by that. Yeah.
Oh, right. Everybody hates.
Father of the show, Professor Mark Weiner.
And that is what you think of him as first, as is a professor.
Uh-huh.
This is a little fucked up. Have you noticed this? You picking up on this?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, okay, what do we got? What do we got over here?
Yeah.
Man, this is where I'm like, man, I wish we had some AoE weapons.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why don't they let me have any of those? Okay, we're gonna back this motherfucker. Oh, wow.
I mean, there aren't any in the tabletop game, really. And part of the reason for that is the tabletop game is an abstraction. So, like, nothing in the game would be close enough to each other for AoE weapons to make sense. Because, like, in reality, everything is, like,
fucked up.
like half a kilometer away or whatever, even if they're next to each other on the hex. But yeah, Spirited Away, really good movie. A little bit of a controversial opinion. One of the best movies that I've ever seen.
Wow, I can't believe you would fucking say that.
Ooh, that's a lot of. That looks like a pretty good shot there.
Okay, John approves. I'll do it.
I mean, it's as good as you're gonna get right now.
I think
with what we're going into.
I've only seen Spirited Away once before.
Are you a Ghibli head?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. What is your?
I'm a Ghibli head since way back in the day.
Do you have a favorite?
It's that's tough. I have many genres of favorite.
You kind of turned to Jordan Peterson when you said that.
It's because the Dragon of Chaos is represented in all of him's films, and ultimately, I'm starting to tear up a little bit. That's how good an actor I am.
We need that for authenticity. Also, I'm just gonna start feeding you meat or whatever.
Yeah, raw meat, please. I had beef tongue, I think, for the first time.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Fucking great.
Yeah, lingua.
Could not buy it at the store and then like slice it up myself and cook it. But when it comes already sliced and then you cook it yourself, it's like that's fine. What was your Spirited Away favorite? Okay. From my childhood, My Neighbor Totoro, because that was the one. That was my first one that I saw. Watched as a kid. But like full on favorite is gonna be either Princess Mononoke or what's the one with the Howl and a moving castle?
Moving Castle?
That's the one.
What's the one with Howl and the moving castle?
I think one of those two. But
Billy
really,
and the Clonosaurus.
No, not that
one's
one.
for Ian. That one's for Ian, and Chris if Chris is still here.
But mostly for Ian.
Oh, it's for both of them. Actually, maybe even more for Chris, actually. But I didn't know if Chris was here or not.
We're going to shoot some guns at an enemy. What do you think?
Yeah.
Think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
John thinks shooting people is good. You just heard him admit it. Chris is still here, but none of them really responded to your reference.
That's
to
fine. It really wasn't that. Again,
Billy
it was a
Boy and the
reference,
Monster
which is
Friends.
like a joke.
Oh.
So it's fine.
What's Spirited Away is a good one. He laughed. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Still
and
got it.
hey, I know this. We don't usually bring it up, but just because in case you haven't forgotten, one of the most important rule: when you laugh at something we say, you do have to. We do like that you put it in the chat every time.
Just say it
Every time.
under
Just say,
contract.
I laughed.
You have to say LOL.
LOL suffices. Yeah,
There we
LOL
go.
suffices also. But we
I
do
laughed is also
appreciate.
pretty funny.
I laughed. And first and last name after each one helps because we download the chat and we go through it, and so we tabulate all the laughs and we're constantly seeking. Haha, that one's okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. Thanks everybody. Because at the end of the show, I meet with the team here, and we kind of we go, how could we have been funnier?
Our producers,
our many
team.
producers.
Yeah, we go over.
Shouts out to Jeff and Bill. That's a joke about Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. Insincere. You don't have to include that much detail, actually. So what about you? You hate Ghibli? You don't like it?
No.
You have a racial hatred towards Studio Ghibli films, I heard? Or was
no.
that somebody else?
I
Was
don't.
that you or was that somebody else?
I don't know if it's somebody else. It's not me. I don't know. I know nothing about this. This is the first I've heard about it.
First time hearing about it.
Any context. No, yeah. Ghibli's great.
Oh, yeah, name one of their films. Oh, wait, fuck, you already did. Shit.
Ghibli or Miyazaki movies?
What? In English, please. What's your favorite?
It's hard to say. I think
gonna make you do it
Spirited
anyway.
Away is my general answer. Ooh, man. Yeah, we can just
That
really...
was a tasty brew.
Yeah,
Did you
I
see
think
that?
especially because he's already hurt. Just blow him up.
I love shooting enemies who are already injured.
I think here's the problem is anytime I answer that question, I go, oh, it's probably this. And then I think, well, but no, but this is also really good. Well, that's
Yeah.
also really good.
Yeah, you
mean-
just keep remembering other films.
Spirited Away is really good. Howl's Moving Castle, really good.
Really good.
I mean, I just saw Spirited Away, which actually in a way makes it lower in my ranking. Because it's sort of like...
You remember... You shouldn't have missed
Well,
that.
it's like I just ate the food and now I'm hungry for the other thing. You know what I mean?
Sure,
like,
yeah. I know what you mean.
Or, yeah, Porco Rosso's so good.
Yeah, that's so true. That one is up there.
Also, oh, by the way, I don't. Spencer's been watching our VODs.
Oh, hi Spencer. Should we bring that back?
Yeah, I think we should. And also, what reminded me of that in part is that I remember he really liked Porco Rosso, so I'll probably get a text from Spencer in a couple days of him saying, "Yeah, I love Porco Rosso. It's great."
Better pig than a fascist.
Yeah.
Shouts out to that funny guy, that funny pig, and he's, the thing about him, he just says what we're all thinking.
And like the open ended, like I love the ending where it's like,
Open.
yeah, we're like, well, I don't want to spoil the ending for anyone, but I love the ending to it where it's sort of, you know what's happening, but they don't over explain it. I don't know. It's good.
Porco Roaster is my friend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true.
and
He's also my
honestly-
friend. Yeah.
Boy and the Heron, really good.
That's one I would, because I think I've seen most of them once already. That's one of them. I would rewatch that one also to get a tasty little handle on it.
Forgetting's normal.
Get my little grubby meats. Get it into my brain folds again, and to really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the time I was like, what's going on? That shouldn't have missed.
Yeah,
Primary target is damaged.
illegal.
Keep it up.
I clicked. That shouldn't have missed either.
Wow.
What's going on? Hold on, everybody. We have to stop the game. Something terrible is happening with
I've
the
been
code.
hacked.
There's
My
been-
haunted. My
Wow.
My
As soon as I talked about Jeff and Bill, the game started falling apart. Wow. Can you believe it?
Wow.
It really says a lot about society. Why can't I see this guy? That's
you're-
fucked up to me.
Because you don't have line of sight to him.
But I so do. Look how high up I am.
Kiki's Delivery Service
Oh,
also
that's a stone cold.
really good.
That's a stone cold. Steve classic. Is that good? What do you think? The car, the mech.
I mean, the car's what we actually need to destroy,
Right.
but the mechs are what can hurt us.
Right.
Maybe let's try to see if we can put some more hurt on the javelin.
I don't
For
know what
now,
that
at
means,
least.
so I'm going to pick the mech. Just kidding. It is the mech. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad they died.
We don't know that they died.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to go over there and step on him.
I think it's sort of like I like all of them, and then there's a couple that I like slightly less,
Interesting.
which are honestly just the earlier ones. I think Castle in the Sky and Nausicaa are like...
Good God.
Wow, that was a lot of missiles.
Good heavens.
Those are like slightly lower for me.
Yeah, I should rewatch those as well.
I really like Pompoko.
I haven't seen Pompogo. I don't think I've seen Castle in the Sky, actually, either.
Oh, interesting.
Is it?
I mean, it's good.
You're so brave. Everybody, calm the fuck down and stop it.
Stop!
He's had enough. He's had enough. No, he's gonna. No. He's had enough!
We're definitely gonna have to pull Medusa back. Pull her back because she has lots of long range guns, so pull her back and then.
Finally, we can fucking see this guy. Mobile. What?
Okay, we definitely want to send someone after them because oh yeah, we lose I think if they get to there.
Well, that's what I was gonna have them
So-
do, but they haven't fucking had him. Adam.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay.
Looks good to me.
Okay. Okay.
Ian, Castle in the Sky and Howl's Moving Castle are the same to me. I have seen neither.
Well, it's interesting because they both have that word in them.
Huh? Sky.
Yeah. Which is actually, and this is true, you look it up, what Porco Rosso translates to. Red sky. I look up into the beautiful Porco. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I can't. What, folks? Get your fucking resolve up. God damn. You never.
Everyone's
None of you never do when I need you.
Everyone's so mopey because the catapult didn't work.
I can't. I fucking thought you guys were gonna have fun with it. That's why I supervised. Honestly, I feel like if I shot those missiles in real life at that truck, it probably would have blown up right away.
You're just built different that way.
I thought I was
Oh,
gonna
are these
get
all
to
the
go.
missiles again?
I thought I was gonna get to go.
No,
again.
no,
I'm gonna be honest.
it's alternating.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna get to go. Yeah, I
Now
know.
you get to go. Then they get to go again.
Soldier 76. I know.
Heh.
I think that's the guy who voices Soldier 36.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Medusa's in a bad way.
Yeah, we definitely want to probably jump Medusa just to get like maximum distance and just get her somewhere that's farther away and in cover, which that is. Yeah, that looks great. Have you seen any of the
No.
the non-Miyazaki Ghibli movies?
No.
I've only seen a couple. Ooh, we could do some split fire maybe. Put the RM10s into that. PPC into that.
BBC. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, 'cause
like
we
I give a
jumped her.
shit. Like I fucking care. Burn. I don't give a heck. Shit. But that's not as fun. Oops. Oops.
Maybe just put the PPC into the striker.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But that's the one. Well, he is the one with all the missiles, so I guess I do
Yeah,
want him
that
to
would be
die.
nice to. I mean, we don't want to spread the damage too much around, but
Maybe this will kill him in one shot. Fuck! Shit!
when Marnie was there, it's pretty funny. Because it's like,
that feeling when Marnie was there.
yeah, well, because it's like, well, I don't know if I want to spoil it.
I know what that one is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one about. Is that the one about when Marnie was there?
It's the one about being gay for a ghost.
Yeah, that's
And
your
it's and then
grandma.
it's your grandma.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm a man of culture. I know anime. Oh, One Piece was really good this week. Never seen it. I think this guy's gonna get their ass fucking lit up and killed, dead.
Kenga.
Yeah. But I think I have to do this.
Okay. Do what you have to do.
Okay, well, I don't know if I have to do it. Maybe it's bad and I shouldn't do it, and that's maybe
That's what we're here for, you know?
what?
Making mistakes and learning from them.
No, I'm here to make no mistakes and win only. Okay,
Split fire maybe? Put the AC5
I can't.
into that.
maybe I can, but what's the point? We're all just gonna die one day.
I hate when he gets like this.
Okay, sure. But then who do I shoot next?
That one?
I don't want to shoot that one. How do I make it stop? Does anybody know how to make it stop? Okay.
And then you might as well put a third target and shoot the spider with the small laser.
Wait, I can have a third target?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Cool. Yeah,
Hot dog.
looks good.
Oh.
See structure exposed just from that. I mean, they're putting a lot of shots into us, but they're all just like light mechs. So
What the hell? Birds keep flying in front of our laser shots. We gotta
Oh,
fucking.
man.
We gotta
like Randy
reprogram.
Johnson, like. Do you know about that?
It's a bird.
So
Baseball.
Yeah, Randy Johnson killed a bird with a pitch during a
I always thought
baseball game.
it was so fucked up that he did that.
I mean, he didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, basically that just keeps happening to us. Birds keep flying in front of us and then getting like flash fried.
I think he fucking killed that bird on purpose, straight up. And I haven't forgotten. John's looking at his watch.
Do we?
Oi, Matt, shut the fuck up! What?
Nothing.
Did we what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. I hate it when he gets like this.
All right. What's anything good on my phone?
Yeah, check that. You never know.
All right. No.
Have you ever been on an
This
airplane?
Stream, I guess. Yeah.
When was the last time you were on an airplane? And how big was it?
The last time I was on an airplane,
The last time you were on an airplane.
The last time I was on an airplane, you were on that airplane.
That's really disturbing to think about. I didn't even know that you were on it. Which one was it?
It was Juniors Abroad.
Oh, then I did know you were there. That's the last time you were on an airplane?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you, like, poor?
I mean, yeah, kind of. But also, this a couple years ago, we were gonna go with Sydney's family to Disneyland. Well, we did, but the plan was we were gonna fly there.
Oh, that's
and then like our flight got
right.
canceled,
And
so we had to drive there
you
instead.
went in a fucked up little car.
Yeah, it was kind of awful. Because we didn't.
What, how long was that of a drive?
And
Give it to me in hours, if you could. Minutes would be fucked
probably
up.
like 10 or 12.
That's also, that's like, if you do the math on that, then this is true, you can look it up. That's almost half a day.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
because part of the thing, maybe
And
even
if you look up a
longer.
day, that's how long it takes us to go around the sun in orbit.
Maybe even longer than that. Because part of the problem was because we left after we learned that our plane wasn't gonna go. So we didn't leave at the time that you normally leave,
Oh, sure. You left it like,
10 a.m.
oh, yeah,
or whatever, or whatever. Not, not the time that you would leave normally. So I think it was like 1 or 2 in the morning when we got there.
But hey, you're at the happiest place on earth. You can't be upset.
Yeah.
You were upset at the happiest place on earth?
Well, I mean, we didn't stay in Disneyland.
They didn't let you in?
Well, no, we just stayed at like a normal hotel, and then went to Disneyland like during the day.
Oh, the daytime, I see.
Yeah, we're not.
You didn't.
How you can be mad on vacation?
Oh, that's a Kanye West reference? That's very interesting.
I was talking to one of my coworkers. We were talking about music and just talking about think bands. I was like, oh, I like Bon Iver, and she was like, I mean, I had no real opinion. It was just like, yeah, sure, cool, or whatever. But she's like, how do you feel about that he's done like all this stuff with like Kanye West and Taylor Swift? I thought that was kind of funny. I was like,
two roughly equivalent human beings.
I mean, in one sense, no. In the other sense, kind of maybe.
I don't like either of them.
It depends on how.
Uh-oh.
It depends on how much you weigh the like moral value of flying on your your private jet everywhere. I'm gonna get all the Swifties mad at me.
I think that's bad.
To fly in your private jet everywhere?
I think that's bad.
Yeah. In some ways, it might be worse than actually everything Kanye's done.
I don't know if we necessarily need to be. Everybody, what's your favorite slur?
That's why
Chris,
I said
you go first.
In some ways.
I understand. I'm being difficult. John?
Yeah, what's up?
We might lose.
Yeah, we might. But, losing's part of life. I'm taking my shoes off.
It's wild to get this far into the day and to be taking your shoes off just now.
Well,
That's like leaving on a 12-hour drive at 10 a.m.
All right, so you're going to want You're gonna want is that
No.
Appaloosa down there?
No, I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Wow, none of that gives me. How significant is this? Oh, okay.
Can you jump? Can jumping get there?
I don't know.
Man, we really.
Wow, no. I
here's
can't
the problem.
believe that.
We didn't really. We just kind of like wandered into the mission. This game might be too hard to stream. Yeah, I think it might require too much planning to like idly play. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I'm not some born yesterday dumbass who can't suss out. Okay. Here's a cool thing that you can do, folks. There's no law against it.
It's just restarting.
Restart this mission.
And then
Easy peasy.
let's maybe try to focus down.
Leave the planet home. That's so true.
She's getting married though, so good for her.
Didn't that already happen?
Oh, I don't know. They probably
That
think
not
they're just
already happened?
engaged. I think they're just engaged.
But I think they've had sex. So,
Well, we don't know that.
well, she wrote a song about it.
Yeah, but
didn't
she could have been making it up.
Oh,
Maybe he
that's
doesn't
true.
have a giant penis.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. He looks like he has a giant penis. You seen that guy? He looks dumb as hell.
Are you saying that those go hand in hand?
Absolutely. 1-to-1.
Interesting.
I'm so smart.
Interesting.
Where's... Oh.
You're having a big penis moment there.
Okay, Decker's still mad about the catapult situation, so we'll take him off of that. Okay. Leave the planet home. Yeah, she should be driving around everywhere instead. A dumbass can have a Mondo hog. Ian would know something about that,
Interesting.
I assume.
Mondo hog, more like Mondo dog. Because his dog is big. Talk about
yeah.
Ides.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Did he bring Ides to Japan? Did you see Ides?
No, he didn't bring Ides to
Wow,
Japan.
that's really rude.
Because he also went to England.
Wow. Wait, you went to England and Japan? Those...
No, I didn't. Ian did.
I know. I was talking to Ian when I said that.
Have you noticed that this is a different map? I noticed. Is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a different time of day. Oh, it is. Okay. It's purple.
That in and of itself is kind of interesting.
Thank you.
Ian, that's so interesting. So wait, you went on, was this part of the same trip that you went to Japan and also England? That is
Yeah.
fascinating. I mean, it's cool. That would be a cool trip to go on, but those are not places that are near each other. So I guess if you're in Australia, everywhere is far away,
Tokyo
but-
is apparently only 1 hour difference from Sydney. So they kind of treated it as like a little bit adjusting back to the proper time.
I see. You
That was one
stop
thing
in
they said.
Tokyo sort of on the way back. Okay, that makes sense. England's very far away. Japan's pretty far away, but actually not that far. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I see
Ian,
the
look,
vision.
I
see the vision.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
We're doing great.
It's been 1 hour, and you can check the clock on that.
Man, I wish I had an iced coffee right now.
A nice coffee.
An iced coffee.
Nice coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily what is happening.
In the mission.
I don't know
Primary target
how we're
heading-
gonna win.
I think if we just prioritize, if we
I thought,
prioritize,
but I was wrong.
the convoy stuff first. Maybe even don't like, yeah, I guess. John, it is not the time for coffee, iced or otherwise. 10 hours to Japan, 15 hours from Japan to England. Wow.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's not time for coffee, iced or otherwise. That's true.
Ian has sort of, like kind of like a cop, basically.
Become the
but,
cop, yeah, cop.
but
police,
if cops
sleep
were
cop.
about talking about coffee, basically, is sort of what it's
Coffee.
like. Interesting, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go get those rhombuses, boys.
Did you know? So this reminds me. Those rhombuses look kind of like D10s, a little bit. If you kind of squashed one.
Which I would never do, by the way.
D10s, I believe, are the only. They're the only one of the it's kind of standard dice, like standard RPG dice. That's not a platonic solid.
I don't know what that means.
It has to do with like rotational symmetry. Platonic solids
Wow,
are
that
also
sounds
like
really boring.
they're also like Plato talked about them. He's like, hey, there's these shapes and you can rotate them. Isn't that crazy? And then like thousands of years later, nerds were like, oh, what if I made a role playing game about this? And so the
I don't think any of this happened.
So the D10s came onto the scene a little bit later. And for a long time, the way that you would roll a D10 is you had a D20 that just went 1 to 10 or 0 to 9 twice. And that was your D10.
I don't think Plato knows about any of that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Ian.
What the fuck is the issue here? Literally, why can I not shoot this little fucker?
You can if you go there.
But I don't want to go there.
Well, then don't shoot him.
But I have to.
Well, then you have to go there. Sorry, I do this to Sydney sometime, where she'll be like, "Oh man, I don't want to do whatever like project thing," and I'm like, "Well, then don't." But she'll be like, "But I have to," and I'm like, "Well, then you need to do it."
That's annoying. Don't be so annoying.
Well, I am who I am. Muting the stream now.
Yeah, God, buddy, I wish I could. Let me tell you.
I'm already liking how it looks like they've kind of spread out a little bit.
I'm gonna spread them out a little more. What? Oh, I forgot.
Classic animation.
That's a
funny
miss.
Stuff. Doo-doo.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't shoot at her.
And don't forget, if we get into melee and step on those mechs, not the mechs, if we step on the vehicles, they take like extra damage. So that could also be a viable way to kill them faster, is to just get in there and start stomping.
So anyway, I started stomping. Oh, I would like to go. But see, the main thing is that nobody's close enough. These guys are all too slow. We need a mech that's like has legs like twice as long as any of these guys. We'll call him we'll call him the Stride Master.
Stride Master.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Stompulator alligator. Stompulator alligator. That's interesting.
There we go. That's how you blow up a mobile HQ.
What happened to it? I looked away for 1 second.
You shot it with
Oh my
lasers and
God.
a missile.
I hope they're okay. Are they okay?
Yeah, it's like a G.I. Joe rules of like they all jumped out like right before. So he... Oh yeah, no, I guess. We also can run them down the ramp if you want to like get closer.
But then I can't.
That's fine. I'm just saying it's an option.
No! I hate to know options. That's... So, it's like, what if an idea had more than one? Yikes. At some point, we're gonna have to shoot these mechs.
Maybe. You also could just like kill the convoy and leave.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Oh. Keep waiting for something to happen.
That's an interesting thought. Let me ruminate on that for a while.
Ugh. All these guys. All these naughty boys.
Stompulator alligator.
Yeah.
I'm just saying stuff now. That's pretty good. I like Stompulator alligator.
I don't know under the conditions under which I would be saying that to anybody.
Well, if they're
I guess if I was going to
alligators-
stomp them later.
Yeah,
I suppose.
alligators are down low,
Interesting.
so they're prime stomping material.
You think they're prime stomping material?
Just from their height. I mean, I understand there's other things going on with alligators that make them
I
That make them
understand there's
less
other
un-
things going on.
that make them less than ideal.
Sharp.
But just the one part. You know,
Yeah.
I want Steve Irwin could do all sorts of crazy stuff with those.
Yeah,
guys.
and do you know what happened to him?
You know, hey,
Nothing with alligators.
it was an
fine.
alligator or a crocodile that got him.
What if his heart just did that?
Standing by.
I don't know. Be pretty cool, or no, it'd be bad, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Maybe it feels really good.
To die. I don't. This is probably not a good path to go down.
Well, let's do
The
it.
the
let's start,
flatliners.
let's start ranking ways to die.
Oh,
go
sure.
first.
Number one, old age.
Torn apart by a big excavator.
Wait, where do you rank that?
Number one.
Wait, is one good?
Yeah, that's the best way to
That's
die.
how you want to go.
Because you know how whenever you do like a big stretch and it feels really good. Now imagine if that just kept going. It's got to feel really good right before everything, you know.
Right up until the end, it feels great. Um,
And you know what? I hear that's true about life.
that's true.
Oh no. Are they okay?
One for
G.I. Joe!
You see a little parachute.
That's the only mod I would add to this game.
bad one.
What's your favorite G.I. Joe?
Let me think.
Yeah, think about it. I don't want you to say the wrong answer.
There's What's your favorite GI Joe?
Joe, I think.
Okay. That's the level that we're at. Because I actually know the name of some GI Joes, so I'm like, okay, I need to calibrate.
Is Joe one of them?
No.
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 My favorite is Snakebite. Is there a Snakebite?
Snake Eyes. Snake
No,
Eyes
I don't
is
like
the-
Snake Eyes.
I mean, there might be a snake bite. Cause
I like Snakebite.
The thing about GI Joe is there's like a million of them, and they just kept making them. So
I wonder why.
I don't
I
know.
wonder what they got out of it. They
Money?
must have just really loved what?
Money?
No, I'm sure they what? I think they just like cartoons.
So if you were gonna die, big if I know, or let's say you're getting like a prophesied death, and like that is how you're going to die. What would you pick?
Torn apart by a big excavator.
Okay. See, I think that's actually a pretty good one because it's unlikely. Like if you're gonna have a prophesied, I mean, I know I'm understanding I'm getting into Greek myth stuff where like I'm gonna like cause my own death by trying to like cheat fate
I don't think it's unlikely at all.
to get torn apart by a big excavator.
Well, I think if you get a prophesied death, I think it's 100% likely.
But I guess I'm saying it's like you know if it would be nice to have a prophesied death where you're like, okay, I can wake up today and like I'm not gonna it's not gonna happen today. I don't have to worry about
I
that
guess.
too much.
But how would you know? How would I know? It could be that day.
Or I guess you would know.
You never planned to be
right?
torn apart by a big escalator. By a big...
I would say, oh, you know what? No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like eaten by a dinosaur would be what I would say.
Interesting.
But this is how they get you, because birds are dinosaurs. So I would just get killed by like a bird of some sort.
I don't think that's true.
That birds are dinosaurs. It literally is.
No, I don't think that prophecy would... I don't think that...
No, that's how.
What would happen was you'd go to like a natural history museum.
Right.
And you'd be looking up at Sue the T-Rex, and then her skull would fall, and...
Although I also do like the idea of it being a bait and switch, where I mean this is the Final Destination version of it, where like you keep thinking like I'm standing at like I'm at the museum and like I'm standing under the thing, and you keep thinking it's gonna fall on me, and then like I'm driving like on the freeway or something, and then for some reason I have to like lean out the window, and then like a bird hits me and gets me.
That can happen.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I assume.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Why are we shooting the other one?
John.
What's up?
John.
What's up?
Shooting what other one?
The other mech.
What other mech?
The Wolverine.
I am shooting the Wolverine.
Why are we shooting the Wolverine?
To hurt it?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck do you mean? What other reason would I be shooting it for? You don't want me to hurt it?
No, go for it.
But what if-
Wolverine.
I want to hurt it
Wolverine.
until it's dead.
Wolverine.
You think I should shoot this guy?
Well, you are shooting that guy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm shooting both.
Sounds good. Go for it.
Huh. John didn't want me to do that.
Yeah, when did you put all your shots in the Jenner to try to confirm kill? But then
But he didn't say that.
Well, because then I immediately was like, "Why? I don't need to backseat Matt. This isn't good. I'll let him make his own decisions. He's an adult man. Why would you want to shoot the Wolverine?
Because I'm a fucking
I mean, it was in
moron, you
cover and it
guys.
had like a lot of evasion, but that's fine. Speedrunning Matt no longer
really
missing
I'm
me, or
really trying, folks. Everybody keeps telling me to stop streaming this game.
There probably was some point while he was gone where Matt's like, "Yeah, I kind of miss John. I gotta fix that. I gotta take care of it."
Never thought of it.
I believe that. Ooh.
Is that good?
Eh.
Did I have anything important on there?
I don't remember.
Uh-oh, she said she's losing weapons, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was the ones that I needed. Pick that up!
In the tabletop, you can. And then just hit things with it. I don't think you can use it as a weapon.
This is becoming an issue.
I mean, let's see.
That is becoming a problem.
She could go punch something, maybe? Yeah, like that
suppose.
Jenner.
Maybe instead of violence, you could engage them in debate. Yeah, where's the Undertale version of this game?
That is actually a really funny premise for a game. Like I can really imagine that where
Oh,
like you have like
no.
your mech and then you're just like, or it's just like attorney. It's like Phoenix Wright, but just everyone's in mechs. But the fact that they're in a mech doesn't
You're
matter.
just talking to them on the
Yeah,
radio.
you're just talking to them. You just happen to be in a mech.
Okay. There are becoming an issues here.
Thing is, they've all gone now, except for their two vehicles, which are the big scary vehicles, I'm also realizing. But you do have plenty of time to kind of do some cleanup here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, just kill it.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Waiting for orders.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Well, there's one less. And then, yeah, then we can finish off the other Jenner, I think. I like doing that. Or try to finish it off, you know. You never know. Nice.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh no. Is he okay?
What about you? Yep. What do you have to say? Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I like that.
I like it.
Hey, Mikey likes it. Can you do a split shot?
Against who?
I mean, like your medium laser, can that hit anyone? Not with good odds. Yeah, and maybe not worth the heat. But yeah,
It's so hot outside.
it really is. Ooh, hoo, that's nice. That sensor impaired will come in handy too, because They're about to fire one... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they're about to fire 100 million missiles at you.
Oh, gosh.
That was the one that, on that other mission. The one that was, like, too hard. I don't know if you remember that. That just, like, completely, like, shut down one of your mechs.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Yeah, start shooting somebody else.
Thank you.
These guys exist, too.
Good to go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't make it.
Maybe jump back to try to get out of the...
I don't know. I think I'm always gonna be... I am what I am.
Because the thing is, I don't think it's worth shooting at the Wolverine because it's going to go again and it has a lot of evasion. Oh, you could just punch the Wolverine. Or you could maybe jump over maybe closer to where like your Blackjack is and maybe try to put like an AC-5 shot into the building or into the... Yeah, I kind of like that. The vehicle. The vehicle. Do you, is there anything else you want to talk about your trip to Japan? It's one of those things where there's probably so much to talk about that it's not really like a thing that you can just
Yeah.
lightly bring up, you know?
You know, it was 2.5 weeks. We did a lot. It was very good.
Missed you.
I'm gonna
Doofus.
miss
That's huge.
the convenience stores.
It seems like they have really good convenience stores there. I've heard that.
I'm gonna miss popping down to the 7-Eleven and getting my onigiri, my Craft Boss, just like a little iced coffee beverage. The food was really, really cheap and really, really good. Trains.
I think we could... Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be a little bit of a weird one here.
Do you think we should just attack the Wolverine now?
No.
Okay.
Well, why?
Because I think it's threatening, and we've killed the lead vehicles. So we bought some time before the last two vehicles escape. Sorry.
With what? My guns?
Well, yeah. I mean, you could just probably do it from there, right? Or I guess let's see if you just do like a full salvo, like you hit one with Daddy. If you shoot at him, so if you click the number 1, like how's that for heat? Where are you at?
I guess that's fine.
I mean, you don't have to. I just wanted to see what the heat was like for that.
It's not very hot.
Nice. Cool.
Rip 7-Eleven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would get...
Sydney and I watched like a YouTube video about this person who was going to and trying stuff at like the Japanese 7-Eleven, and it was really good looking stuff.
Yeah. Food there was really cheap. It was like... We could probably get like a meal for both Lauren and I for like what would end up being like $15, $20 max, you know?
Wow.
It's crazy.
I remember when food was like that here. A long time ago.
Hard to believe. Food? Dirty food, done dirt cheap. Overheat? I don't want to overheat. Okay. I'm gonna blow this
Yeah.
guy. Because he's gonna make my guy so hot.
Nice. Being in hot. By the way, did I
Oh,
tell
drinks from the vending machine were like $1. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, literally everything was, and the vending machine was like $1 or something.
by the way you said overheat was like the marionette
Yeah.
bit. I rewatched all of that. Did I tell you? Did I tell you that?
No,
That-
I don't think I
that,
think you did.
I don't know if you noticed. I was like posting about it a bunch for
Were
like
you?
one day.
Ah.
I'd like posted about it like 3 times.
That's funny.
Because I rewatched all of that. The work that we were referring to, if anyone's not familiar, is a work called "Oh Shit" that aired.
It's a show about art and culture.
It's about an show about art and culture.
Aired on Channel 101.
It's I can
Aired.
say it's good. It holds up. I still thought it was really funny, even
Yeah.
watching it like 10 years later.
Yeah.
It's really good. Also, I really feel like. Do you remember Too Many Cooks?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like "Oh Shit" walked, so Too Many Cooks could run. Like.
That sort of style.
They were doing pretty similar things. Too Many Cooks with a much higher budget. But they were doing very similar things around the same time. But
Yeah.
Oh Shit was a little earlier.
I kind of have been wanting to go back and rewatch it because it's still,
It's pretty funny.
we still talk
And the whole-
about you.
The whole thing is like an hour.
Good
to
God.
watch it. Oh. Well, these things happen.
Well, that's not good. That's not good. Fucking A.
All weapons committed.
Die! Kill him! Fall over!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Woof. Mike McCafferty.
Yeah. And with Jon Stewart.
Mike McCafferty was in an episode of Community.
Oh yeah. What's I don't think we should let that SRM carrier go again. Maybe.
Well, he's gonna get to go again.
Well, if we can we get closer?
I don't know if we can.
Well, you could jump.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Why would I get closer?
So that you could shoot him with more weapons.
Okay.
Hopefully that didn't make us too hot.
I think it made us too hot.
Nah, we're fine. All right. We'll see if Medusa. I think Behemoth might be dead. We'll see.
Well, yeah. I watched them blow up.
Oh yeah, it says dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think they're dead.
Well, I think there's a chance that they can like survive that. Like there's like a roll, like a check that happens.
Whatever. Okay.
Vehicle trash.
Hot. And now you're gonna wake up and you're gonna fucking kill Daddy. Good stuff. Cool. Good turn.
Oh, good.
Oh. Great.
Warning. Heat critical. Shutting down.
Oh no.
Oh, I
Minimal.
played a Call of Cthulhu game.
Oh yeah. Explain that.
It's pretty fun. What do you want?
How could it be fun? You're not even. But you're you.
Well, you could be you,
Huh?
but
That doesn't make any sense. I'm a big dumb guy who doesn't understand. Is he? Oh, good. He is still here. Good. Now he knows.
Sean was him in the game, and he understood for the first time. No. I thought it was interesting. I wasn't even me. Let me clarify. I was not playing.
I
me.
just thought it was interesting
that I could be me. Because like I could make. I'm like, oh yeah, the way this game works, I could make myself in this game, and allocate the stats in a way that is a little bit more of a literal like replication of myself.
Yeah, you could have fucking done that earlier. God damn.
Jared, but I came back in at prime time. Oh, so I was closing and then walking home, so I had to dip out for a bit. Things are...
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're hot. Great. Okay.
Are we in punch range of anyone?
I don't think
No,
so.
not quite.
Could DFA.
Be good.
All my things use heat.
Okay, because we do have some heat sinking. Do we have enough? Can he at least take a shot? Like if he shoots at that Wolverine and turns off. No. Okay, wow.
If I shoot the laser.
Okay, that's something.
Is that all John had to say about Call of Cthulhu? Was an exceptionally strange Scottish guy your DM?
No, it's a guy that
GM.
It's a guy that actually I think it's called a keeper in that game. Anyway,
KM.
it's a guy that Jackson knows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing.
Who? What does that mean?
The GM is Chris, a guy named Chris. And the other guy that we're playing with is... Do you know that guy that came over to your house and we played a RPG? We played like a Lovecraft board game with him?
Oh, yeah.
It's that guy. Is the other guy.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. What? Can I
Oh, you
not-
have to rotate.
I hate rotating. Fuck you. Rotates you.
Rotates your mech.
See, I want to punch. Why can't I?
Because you've already moved. You have to decide before you move.
What the fuck?
Engaging target.
You have to decide before you move. It's all the same. Every tabletop game is D&D. I don't want to fucking hear this shit, man.
No,
I
because
can't believe he comes to my fucking chat and says this shit directly to me, live in front of God and everybody.
Because you can be you. You can be me.
We can all be somebody.
See, now is when you would decide if you wanted to punch.
Well, I fucking tried to do that and I didn't see it.
Now it's so
How do I punch?
click them. Now it says attack. Melee attack using piloting skill to hit.
But
It's part of your move.
Acknowledged.
it's because you move your arm.
Targeting for physical.
Fuck you. And by the way, and just one more thing. Guess the movie.
Oh yeah, the Victor and Julia are all in on that now too. Maybe just punch with that one as well, because you're pretty hot
I can't.
with glitch.
What?
Commander?
What do you mean you can't?
I click and
That's your
nothing
own
happened.
mech. That's your own mech. It's the other mech. It's the.
Well, how is anybody supposed to keep track of them? They all look so distinct.
You hit attack.
Oh, nice. Oh, that worked. Did we fucking knock them out?
Yeah, you did enough like
That's mine now.
damage. Yeah.
Was that exactly what my other one was? Because that'd be nice.
No, actually, it might be better. It's similar.
I want my other
It
one
would be a
back.
side grade, but I think it's a maybe slightly better
I'm
mech.
not happy that it died.
Now we might not get it because we only picked 2 salvage, so there's not a guarantee that we'll get it.
You only get 2 salvage?
Or 2 guaranteed salvage
Oh, shit.
because we did 2 9. So you get 9 pieces of salvage, and we get to pick 2 of them. Anyway.
God damn. Wait, is this a... Oh, okay.
I mean, you still have line of sight. You just have reduced accuracy.
What if I didn't have reduced accuracy? So is this Call of Cthulhu game ongoing? Is it a one-off sort of thing?
It's like a one-off thing. It was originally meant to be like a one-shot while you were gone, but like the whole session basically was almost entirely just character creation. It's the one shots just take longer.
Never happened.
They always
Never,
take-
no such thing as.
No, yeah. It was also kind of funny because the GM was like, now this does have pre-made characters, but I think it's a better way to learn the system to just make your own character. Which I do think that is a better way to learn the system, but it's a not as good way to just play the game. Because
Yeah.
it took so much longer. But yeah, hopefully it's just one more session. So
Fucking die.
Critical hit, Commander.
injured. One shot is a misnomer.
Is there a Mr. Nomer?
So is there a Mr. Nomer? Looking at the ring finger, trying to figure out.
And now they're gonna stand up. And they're gonna make a biggie punch move. Actually, they're gonna have to kick.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
Where you going? Come back here. Oh my god, they're gonna jump. Oh shit, no.
Jump, jump, jump.
Okay.
Let's see, what else? What else did you miss?
Coordinates.
People, were you here for the frog suit stuff?
No, I mean, I was watching it from afar, but I was not here for it.
That's going. I'm not, and I am not here for it.
I don't have any opinions on anything.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I don't actually know what we're talking about anymore. I'm unfamiliar.
Oh, the like inflatable.
Nope, I don't. What's an inflatable? I don't know what anything is.
Oh, your performance was exemplary, Commander.
Yeah, well, somebody died, so yeah, I fucking hope so. I hope you like it.
Wait, mouse over. Is she dead?
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's not a guarantee that they die. I mean, she's out for 3 months.
So my mech isn't dead either?
No, I mean it's like it's going to
totaled.
require a lot of repairs.
Okay,
but
interesting.
okay, this actually is not as bad as it could have been then, or as bad as it seemed. Ooh, okay, definitely. Oh, those 2 are enough. If we grab those 2
for a Jenner.
No, for the Wolverine, because there's 3 Wolverine parts, but we already have one.
Oh, I do have one.
So if we just grab those 2, we got a Wolverine. That's great. So we can upgrade. That's better than one of our mechs. So
Wow, that's a lot of SRM6s.
well, got back to the previous page with all the damage that we got.
Oh, fuck.
I saw the Matt Froy's most recent movie in Portland and exited the theater only see someone in an inflatable frog suit on a unicycle. Cool.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Yeah, I know it. Don't I fucking know it? Oh, shit.
All right. Probably the spider, because that's our smallest one. So that one we can just send to storage. All right. Let's see. What time do we do our mid break? It's literally been long enough that I'm like, is it 8?
No, it's 7:30.
Oh, so it's time.
Well, we better do this.
This might take a while,
Okay, fine.
honestly.
Portland bingo. Pretty good. Okay, we're going to take a break. And then when the break is over, we'll be back here.
Bye. See you soon. That's cool. That's good.
Hi!
Hello. We've returned.
Hi! Oh, that's the people in the
That's the game audio.
fucking game audio. They don't even hear that. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. Sorry,
Oh,
there's game
it's
audio
been-
and
it's been
it's
so long.
voices, and I was like, is somebody playing a video in the background? Hi.
Hi. Hello,
While we were
everyone.
away, I packed away a whole little thing of yogurt. I ate that shit in like 60 seconds
It's
flat.
impressive.
I don't know if you saw that, John, but I ate that thing in like 60 seconds flat.
Housed that.
I fucking housed
thing.
that.
To the degree
Yeah, it
that
hurt.
I wasn't paying super close attention, so when you were done, I was like, he's already done with that
I
yogurt?
fucking killed that yogurt. It was crazy.
And then,
Should've done it on
and then
stream.
you had the little yogurt carton and you crushed it against your forehead.
I did inexplicably have some yogurt on my hand, and then I touched my head, and then I had yogurt in my hair. Matt Gerthauser Johnson. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Gerthauser does sound like that could be a real name.
My favorite King of the Hill character.
Hmm.
I think there's a character called Boomenhauer,
Yeah, there's a character called Boomhauer.
and
Gerthauser.
Gerthauser sort of sounds like that. Is sort
Yeah.
of the joke that I was going for.
Mhm.
Hey everybody, welcome to the second half of the stream where we explain every joke that we say out loud.
So the joke that Matt made just now is that he was explaining a joke, but like it was a joke.
And then it was sort of a hypothetical about what if that is like what
Talking
we
about
did.
dangle probiotic,
the-
dangle gut health.
Sure, I guess. I'll still be around until you get back to the game, but I got a sound design. Yeah, Jared, you asked me if I wanted to sound design, and my answer was liking your tweet. I hope that was sufficient enough an answer for you.
I think that conveyed everything he needed to know.
I saw that and I was like, ha! Yeah, what if? Anyway, good luck. Have fun. I'm still trying to sleep for normal hours.
What if I drink what if I was drinking iced coffee right now?
God, I could house a fucking iced coffee right now.
And then you would crush it against your forehead.
I'd drink it out of a glass, so that would be
You
fucking
just have
crazy.
like broken shards of glass in your face.
I got a new phrase for when you're like really drunk.
Mm-hmm.
That I picked up from Ian and Ian's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Trolleyed.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Getting absolutely trolleyed.
That's pretty good.
I was they said that and I was like, I'm taking that. I'm taking that one home with me. You already said you wouldn't sound design it on set a number of times. Oh, good. I'm glad I covered that already. It's good. Glad I'm not leaving you in a lurch. Sorry, John. Didn't mean to cut into your sleeping schedule.
Well, like I said, I wish I was drinking a nice coffee right
The
now.
Australians are always saying different stuff. That's so true. I'm so trolleyed, I can't have pooty to my gaff, you'd say. Yeah, we were hanging out. We were doing bits together. It was fun. We had fun. Jacob was impressed that Ian was normal. Even though I told him a number of times that I was like, he's very normal.
I mean,
He's very well behaved in person.
Was there some degree of like, wow, he really is married to like a real human woman?
Well, I'd already met her.
Well, see, I guess you already
before
knew
they were
that.
married.
You already knew that and had met her. But it is sort of like, you know, having, I guess this isn't necessarily true, but to some degree, like having a wife is sort of living proof that you're at least relatively normal. I understand.
It's not.
It's not ironclad.
A lot of not normal guys out there have
Right.
wives. Maybe there's a big orange one in the White House you might have heard about.
Like Garfield.
Yep,
Okay.
that's right, and he's married to Odie.
It's the future liberals want. But the new ballroom, the new East Wing.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
pretty cool.
It's really funny.
He should just keep going. Tear down the whole thing, man. Make
you
the
s-
whole fucking thing a ballroom. Why does he think it's so small?
Have you seen the renders where like the ballroom is like bigger than the rest of the White House? So it's just like really funny, like McMansion vibes, because it's just like White House, little tunnel, little like passageway or whatever, like giant, like larger building that's attached to it. It's so ugly. It's so funny. Anyway, he doesn't have a wife. He's still trapped in Upside Down Stranger Things. Proving to John
Stranger.
specifically
Are you-
abnormal
sorry.
by getting married.
Really quick, you mispronounced that. It's pronounced Stringer Things.
Stranger Things.
Stringer Things.
I want
Only a Drumpf.
I want the dang version of that set in Baltimore called Stringer Things. And it's about dealing drugs. Starring Idris Elba as
Yeah.
Stringer Bell.
Are you taking notes on a damn alien conspiracy?
Thank you, Jared. Jared, I don't know if you're ever, I don't know what your plans in life are. I don't even know if
I don't know what your deal is.
I don't know if you even want to get married. But if you ever do get married, that's going to be fascinating.
I am curious what that person would be like.
Both what that person is like and what that wedding is like.
He's gonna put Trog on.
Like a Trog,
Rather than
a
vows,
Trog-themed wedding.
rather than vows, Jared is presenting Trog 1970.
rather than like no ceremony. There will be cake
No,
afterwards.
that is the ceremony
Yeah.
is we all get together, we watch Trog, and at the end of it they kiss.
It'd be your normal everyday wedding. That's even scarier.
God, can you imagine? He doesn't even mention Trog once.
Guys get married and then like they just like they just have to give up all their hobbies.
Yeah, that's so true. Just like
Yeah.
you had to stop being into miniatures and games and such.
Do you take this
Trog to be your
husband?
lawfully wedded husband?
It's genuinely so funny they got to see Trog 1970 in a theater.
The old ball and chains. Am I right, boys?
So
I think
Jared,
we should skip the middleman. Chain that ball right to the leg. No chain needed. Just right to the little anklet. Why are we wasting money on all these chains?
Jared, would you have to marry someone who loved film, or could you marry someone who like? I don't think they could.
No, it would
hate-
have to be.
I don't think they could hate film, but could they just
No,
like?
because he watches 10 films a day. They have to like film.
But I mean, well,
I guess they have to at least be happy with watching 4 Dracula movies every day.
or I guess I don't know. Yes,
Like, what else would they
100%,
fucking
would have
do?
to love film. I guess you're right. I forgot that Jared watches that many movies in a day because it's like you don't have to spend every moment of your time together.
But yeah,
but
he
that is-
does.
but if that's what he's doing with literally all of his time,
Which is cool,
he's already married to cinema. I mean,
Interesting.
that is true.
It's right, priests. Yeah, priests can't get married. They're
I've dated
married to the
people who
church.
don't like film that much, and I've been like, this is tough. I mean, good for you. Yeah, it's good. I think that's better than.
Yeah, I
like-
don't think Jared and I could get married. I don't watch movies nearly enough.
Yeah, same. I also would not be able to marry.
Then again,
Jared.
I don't know
Also, it
anybody
would be
who
illegal
watches.
for me to. It'd also be illegal for me to marry Jared because I'm already married.
Oh, I thought. Right. Well, shucks, folks. This is a toughie.
What where are you?
A lot of pickle we find ourselves in. Am I right?
Are you just trying to think of a good way to segue into the next thing?
Yeah, there's a thing. John wanted to do a thing.
So we're not doing a snack stream tonight. We're doing a show.
God, I wish we were too. Let me tell
yeah,
ya.
me too. But
I guess
whatever.
that's why I trolleyed that yogurt. That's why I got trolleyed off. That
Hoovered it
yogurt.
up. Well, to be honest with both of you, I wasn't considering marrying either of you.
Oh well, you didn't have to.
That's fine. I mean, I
There's some. You don't have to say everything that you think.
yeah, you
out
know, it's
loud,
okay.
you know?
I mean,
You
I'm
can
not,
just-
you know. I mean, I wasn't interested anyway. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I actually haven't thought about it,
I mean, but now that you mention it, I mean, now I'm imagining our lives together.
and I guess it wouldn't work. I guess all the
I
things
mean,
that I'm
it-
imagining right now wouldn't work,
it
even
really,
though it
truly
seems to be.
wouldn't. It really
Seems to
truly
be working
wouldn't.
when I imagine it. Interesting. That's all.
I'll try to.
We
get
won't bring it
s-
up again. We won't bring it up again.
I'll try to get a snack out to you guys. Oh, so we're snacking.
It's just interesting that you would get us a snack. You would like literally feed us, but I don't know. It's just interesting. Is
you know,
all. I just think it's interesting.
Sometimes people are.
I just think it's interesting.
Sometimes people are snack material, but they're not marriage material. Yeah, they're snack material, but they're not meal material.
I just think it's interesting. Is all. I just think it could go commented on. You know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, John? You know what I mean? Anyway, that could be funny. I think we could keep doing that maybe for a little while.
Also, just want to throw out there that the whole watching 20 Dracula movies only happened one time, and that was in the pandemic. So there were extenuating circumstances.
I don't know. Haven't you done more stuff? You've done stuff like that since, I feel like.
No, Ian, I was making that. That was an explicit connection that I was making. I was not just figuring that out in real time.
What if next week we just pulled up pictures of a bunch of hunks? We're like, oh yeah, he's a snack. That'd be funny.
Like snack or not, that's a snack stream.
And then
Just
what
looking at
if
and we rated
and
all
rating
of them.
them against each other? And then what if
Yeah.
we also created a website that would destroy the world?
Man, the
Would that be
internet-
cool?
The internet's so cool.
Honestly, I think the only website that should have existed, Bungie.net. The Halo forums, that should have been the only social media.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I
The,
can imagine.
The far future where like the apocalypse has happened, so like a bunch of servers are down.
Yeah,
Just, like,
the
There's
far
just-
distant date of 2030.
there's just like random servers that are still up, so like all business has to be conducted on the internet, has to be conducted on like the Bungie servers. That's like the only thing that's still
The
up.
Space Jam that's actually
that's
that's the foundation of the banking app. Actually,
Uh-huh.
we call it X. Meeting Burb.
Oh, could you introduce me?
Yeah.
I'd love to meet a bird.
Tell that burb. That's bird noises, is what I'm doing.
I thought those was turtle sex noises.
No, because that would sound more like.
You're right. I did take a Blu-ray player to John's mother-in-law's vacation house specifically to watch movies such as The Vampire's Ghost. Pretty funny.
She didn't have a Blu-ray player out there.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. How is she gonna watch her movies? You know, physical media is alive and well. Does she know that?
It's true. So in lieu of a snack stream, we're doing a show and tell stream today.
Oh,
And I wanted to. Yes, that's why I was like in my mind. I'm like, that's not that weird because we also did the same thing. We brought a DVD/Blu-ray player. So about a year ago, a little over a year ago, for one of the Pig Squad game jams,
Portland Indie Game Squad.
I made the theme was sports, and so I made kind of a choose your own adventure game. I'm realizing that there's not very many viewers, so this might not be a very interesting like show and tell because there won't be a lot of like questions probably, but there might be some. Anyway, so I kind of
These show and tells are never very interesting.
Oh, you don't have to say it.
So yet I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. They haven't been interesting yet. Now they're gonna be interesting.
Wait, none of them have been interesting?
I can't remember a single one.
Oh,
Do you remember any of them?
yeah.
Name one.
Well, there was the one where I looked at the cards that I made. Like
That wasn't this stream.
that was a show and tell stream.
I guess that's true. I guess I was only thinking of this time.
There was... Anyway, so in honor of the World Series, we don't need to hear the circumstances about how this came to be. No, that's kind of the point. Is that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna So anyway, about a year ago, the Portland Indie Game Squad had a game jam that was sports themed, and so I made a little choose your own adventure sports game. And I figured we could maybe play through it. It's not very long, and I might talk about the game a little bit. And if anyone had any questions or thoughts, I mean, they could share them. Victor might find this interesting. I think he's probably not here, or he's clearly not here. If he watches the VOD later,
What the fuck, man?
I would love to hear if you have any thoughts or anything about any whatever. Anyway, so the game is called Mud Runner, and as you may see there, the art and graphic design is all done by Spencer Fuller.
Now, is
So-
that the same Spencer Fuller that we've known for a decade at this point?
Weirdly, no.
Oh, interesting.
No, I'm just kidding. It actually is.
Oh.
So if you're watching this VOD later, hello, Spencer. Thanks for making.
And if you are you the same Spencer that I've known for 10 years?
Thank you for making the art for this. It's by far the best thing about the game.
I don't know. There's some nice words in it.
Oh, well, thank you. Part 1, the client. So I'm thinking, should I just read this out loud probably, or do we want to? Yeah.
Written by the author.
Agribloom Corp offices. Biznet office station. In orbit over Aeschylus Lorien system. August 44th. 3481 CE. I actually had even forgotten that the August 44th bit. Part of the kind of what I was wanting to do with this game is it's set like in a far future that is also obsessed with like nostalgia, but also it's been so long that like all sorts of stuff is like misremembered or like misunderstood. So for example, or has just been changed over the years. So that's why we have August 44th in the far future. You know, my great-great-grandfather was a farmer back on Earth. Owned the largest corn operation in the Iowa Commonwealth. I'm making a little comment there about like what we consider farmers, and really they're just landowners. He was a damn good. He was a damn good shortstop too. You listen patiently as you have listened patiently for the last half hour. Probably that's how everyone feels. Watching this, while the client enthusiastically walks you through his collection. You're willing to be patient for this kind of money. The man's name is Hamilcar Johnson.
How did you come up with the name Hamilcar Johnson, John?
Johnson, I think just because it's a generic name. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Hamilcar is it's Hannibal, like from like the guy who fought Rome.
Sure.
That is his dad's name, I believe. I can't remember. It's either his dad or one of his brothers named Hamilcar.
That's a real guy who was really named that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I guess they didn't know what cars were back then. So
That's
it
true.
wasn't as funny to them.
Yeah. He's a deputy vice president of something or other at Agribloom, one of the largest food distribution companies in the Rimward Orion Arm. Dressed in the kind of boring casual clothing that only the truly wealthy wear, his only personal affectation is a massive sideburns and mustache combination that dominates the lower half of his face. That's another baseball thing. 'Cause he's like Ambrose Sideburns. Ambrose Burnsides was a Civil War general. So no, sorry. Literally, his name is Burnside, and the story is that sideburns are named after him
Uh-huh.
because they just flipped it, and
Okay.
he had big sideburns.
Uh-huh.
And there's a story that he apocryphally invented baseball, which he didn't, obviously, but that's the story.
Why is that the story?
I don't know, because baseball is a sport about there's like crazy stories or like weird
Interesting.
old weird guys who did weird things in the past.
That's true. They did that. And this
Ham-
is true. You can look it up. Just go to the Wikipedia page for United States.
Hamilcar came from Matt. We're not really sure where Johnson came from.
I don't.
A once ambitious man, his rise to power foundered years ago, leaving him stranded on the comfortable shores of the upper half of middle management. You're familiar with the type. They make the most lucrative buyers. The station turns, and the gas giant Aeschylus looms in the window behind you, bathing in the collection of framed pennants, jerseys, and baseball cards that line the office walls in a harsh red light. Johnson barely pauses his monologue to press a button on the wall, sending a panel sliding down over the window. I thought it would be kind of fun to like remind them that we're in space, but then also juxtapose that like he has all this old baseball crap. And it's on a space station and there's like a gas giant there.
It's very funny that he can tell you're not paying attention fully to his story, so he shuts the window. That's good stuff.
And of course, you know who this is. His tour ends at a large framed poster of a baseball player suspended in air, reaching up with gloved hand to catch a pop fly. Superimposed in the upper right corner of the poster is an image of the same player in a batter's stance, bat at the ready. Ryuki Bambino, the greatest baseball player of all time, whose golden glove is said to have caught the sun itself. The man falls silent, contemplating the poster. So, which choice do we want to go with?
I feel like I was always a fan of Ryuki Bambino was overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
it gets
Yeah. What did you just say? Thunderclouds of anger and confusion flash across his face for a moment before scattering away. Oh, you got me. That's a good joke. Or are you more of a fan of one of his rivals then? Nothing wrong with that. Mike Baseball, Vert Kurtz, Manny Marquez. So we can say that one of these guys is our favorite baseball player, or we can just say we're actually not really much of a fan of baseball.
hard to imagine that. I've always been a Vort Courts guy. I thought
Vert Kurtz.
he was underrated.
Ah,
The Lion of Amsterdam.
Lion of Amsterdam. Very loosely based on Honus Wagner. Another like early old-timey baseball guy. None of those are real guys. But I'm kind of riffing about like a lot of old baseball players just have really weird names and they all look really weird. Because everyone looked super weird back then because everyone was eating like arsenic and like 500 calories every day. So like you
Cool.
look like 55 at 25.
Yeah. Sleeve McDykel.
But yeah, Honus Wagner was called the Flying Dutchman because he's Dutch.
That makes sense.
And just crazy funny name. Sleeve McDykel. Yeah, that's like the that one baseball.
Mike Truck.
Yeah, that one baseball game. He turns towards his desk, made of real wood, and gestures for you to take a seat in front of it on an armchair of real leather. Can I interest you in a Coke? He asks as he stoops to open a mini fridge behind his desk.
You always take the free Coke.
You always take the free Coke.
Even if you're a Pepsi fan, it's rude to call that out.
He hands you a can of cola more expensive than most bottles of wine. You contemplate just keeping it and selling it later.
Would it be rude to not drink it in front of him?
He'll be fine. He'll be okay.
We'll hang on to it.
Johnson pretends not to notice as you secret the can away in a pocket. You suspect he's flattered to be reminded of his own wealth and generosity in such a way.
You never know when you're going to need that Coke.
It's true. You're playing a little foreknowledge there. Yeah. Johnson leans back in his chair. Did you know if you play on a small enough moon that you can hit a ball right out into space? Counts as a home run. We did that last year for my birthday. Moon ball. It's a bit weird to play in a spacesuit, but you get used to it. And the dingers you can hit. My God, the dingers. He takes a sip from the can. But this year's different. I'm turning 50. I want something more authentic, and I was told that you can help with that. I was told that you could get me mud. We can play
Mud?
dumb. No need to play coy. I'm fully aware of what I'm asking you to do, and that you came to me highly recommended. You don't need to worry about me turning you over to the authorities if that's what you're concerned about.
I can, but it won't be cheap.
Thank you, Ian. Ian said, "My God, the dingers."
Yeah.
As I would expect. That's no concern. The question is, can you get me the real stuff? The good stuff. Nothing else will do. Johnson taps a number out on a data pad and slides it over to you. I'm fully prepared to pay this sum for a sample of genuine, authentic Nova Jersey baseball rubbing mud. The real deal from Earth. The number is quite large.
All right, folks. We know the first rule of negotiation. It's not enough.
Johnson seems quite pleased with himself, having so casually offered such a large sum of money. He leans back in his chair and begins to take another sip of cola, almost choking on it when you say quite coolly, "It's a start. At another 10%, we might have a deal." He looks at you incredulously, but after you begin to tick off the risks and expenses you will have to endure in pursuit of his mud, he finally acquiesces.
Another easy mark.
You know the type. Then it appears we have a deal. My birthday's in 4 months. I trust you can deliver the goods by then. I must remind you, for the perfect authenticity, only the mud of the eastern bank of the Nova Jersey River will work. Nothing else will perfectly abrade the smooth finish of a freshly made baseball. Did you know that's why it's called Jersey? So significant was it to baseball that they named the region after the garment. Interrupt him before he begins another lecture. "Johnson," you say as you prepare to leave his office, "I've got this. I'm not some two-bit grit swindler. I'm a mud runner."
That's the name of the show.
Part 2, The Run. Developer's notes. So this was made for a game jam, which means that, there were some time pressures. I feel like you can tell, we'll get to it. I feel like you can tell that the pacing kind of suffers at the end. It kind of gets rushed. But that
Classic
opening
video game dev stuff.
well, yeah, that opening scene is, I think it works the best. I'm the most proud of it, of like this whole game. I really like the opening scene. I think I don't think I would change anything there if I like remade this game.
Yeah.
Part 2, The Run. While it is true that you are an experienced mud runner, one of the best in fact, the fact remains the journey to Earth is never easy, or as a matter of fact, legal. With most of its population off-world anyway, Earth was designated a nature reserve over 200 years ago, with all non-authorized humans banned from visiting. Fortunately, you have a ship that you know can get you there. So we have...
Unassuming...
Oh, yeah, we can have like a fast ship, an unassuming ship, or like a small kind of sneaky ship. You like the unassuming freighter?
Yeah.
You pop out of hyperspace at the edge of the Sol system and begin making your way to Earth at a leisurely pace. Eventually, the asteroid belt checkpoint comes onto your scanners, and you receive a message that you are entering restricted space. You send over your credentials, explaining that you're a certified freighter sent to deliver food and supplies to the park rangers stationed on the planet. You wait for an agonizing moment that seems to stretch on forever, and you begin to worry that your credentials may have expired. You sigh in relief when, finally, the checkpoint comes back on the comms, waving you through. All you have to do now is pick a landing site. Your ship skims over the thick forest of the Jersey coast. The landscape is laid out below you like a tapestry, rendered miniature by your height. The glimmering line of the Delaware River, toy block ancient cities choked with vines, thick forests growing like rows of broccololi, brought to you by AgriBloom. In the distance, you see a herd of gazelle bounding across a field. You've been waiting until you see the situation on the ground, but now it's time to make possibly the most important decision of this whole operation. Where to land. A landing site closer to the mud has obvious advantages, but will draw more attention from authorities. This could make this operation more complicated, and could make landing here more difficult in the future. A landing site further from the mud will draw less attention, but will also mean a longer journey on foot. While you don't mind the exercise, Earth is home to many dangerous creatures. Much effort has been put into restoring the planet's fauna, and it involved a lot of guesswork. Hence why we saw a herd of gazelle in New Jersey.
You gotta land further from the mud.
Land further from the mud. Nice. You're more concerned with running into humans than you are any other creatures. Animals don't talk to the police. You land in a clearing several kilometers from the mud where... Oh yeah, this is one of the... I haven't had a chance to go through and fix stuff, but yeah, that's sheltered. Sheltered by the thick Jersey forests, your ship will be well hidden from any prying eyes. Supplies in hand, you begin your hike towards the river. After about 20 minutes of walking, you realize you're being followed. This realization is immediately followed. That's another. I would have
Editor
not
would've caught that.
yeah. Another some more editing passes there. This realization is immediately followed by a rustle of underbrush, a loud hissing sound, and a 5-foot-tall, feathered bipedal dinosaur charging straight towards you, fanged jaw wide open. It appears to be a Utah raptor. So we can try to attempt to stun it. We can try to connect to it. We can try to run away, or we can feed it our can of Coke.
Does the can of Coke come up again if you keep it? I can't recall.
Not so. If you keep it, I don't remember. It doesn't probably. This is its main purpose. If you keep it at the end, you might get more money, but also I think that's bugged. I don't think it comes up. I think you can use it here, and
I know connecting with it.
yeah, I think connecting with it never
kills
works.
you, yeah.
You just die. I think one of those two sometimes works. I don't remember which one.
I think runaway is always safe.
Oh, runaway always works. Stunning it sometimes works. Connecting with it never works.
Feed it the Coke can.
Holding your body very still, you slowly draw out your can of cola.
The thing that all raptors choose to eat.
Well, this is like in Jurassic Park, they're like not really dinosaurs. It's sort of like this isn't really a dinosaur, and maybe
They're from Utah. They love their soda there.
That's true, yeah. Hey, buddy, you say quietly. It's real Coke, the genuine article. You want some? The dinosaur pauses, intrigued.
Wait, real Coke?
Yeah. It approaches you slowly, sniffing. Making sure not to make any sudden movements, you carefully open the can and pour out its contents into the hollow of a nearby stump. There's a dicey moment when the hiss of the can opening seems to alarm the dinosaur, but it doesn't move further, still entranced by your beverage. Stepping away from the cola, you watch as the Utah raptor approaches the stump and starts drinking the soda. It begins to make a reptilian purring sound deep in its throat.
It's a kitty.
It's like all animals are kitties if you just treat them right.
If you give them a Coke.
You quietly take your leave, making your way to the mud. Oh man.
Cokes make any animal your friend, and Pepsi makes any cop your friend.
I should have got more water earlier.
Oh, that good wet stuff. Gotta be one of the best things to drink.
Actually, do you mind if I go get some water?
Yeah. Ugh. He's reading so much.
Mm-hmm.
His little throat. He's got to wetten up his throat. What about you all? You wetting up those throats down there in the chat? Y'all wet enough? Tell you what, my hands have been very dry since I've returned to Oregon. Anybody knows about this? Jared's fine. Ian's throat is sopping. Wet. Nice. Classic condition for the throat to be in, I found.
That is probably the normal.
Jared's normal. That's good. Parched is
Wet
what they
throat.
call it.
Wasn't that who reported on Watergate? Wet throat.
No, you're thinking of Dick Suck.
I sure hope so. I sure hope it does. Part 3, the mud. You sign satisfaction. You're here, the mud. You know the history of this place well. It's part of what makes you such a good runner. All ball sports have one thing in common. You have to grip the ball.
Not true. You don't have to grip the ball in golf.
Well, golf doesn't exist anymore in this future.
Oh,
It's in this way it's utopian. This exact mud in this exact place is and has always been the finest mud on the planet for rubbing the perfect gripping texture onto the surface of a ball. Also, one thing that's important to note, that is real.
yeah. That's the part that.
Yeah, that's the part that's real, is that there is one river, like there's this one spot on a river in New Jersey where they dig up all the mud and they like use it to like rub the baseballs so they work better. That's the only part that's true. That part is true. The rest of this is made up. And so I think I thought there was something really funny about the juxtaposition of such a bizarre thing that also is like baseball is a very precious, like it's very precious about its things, about its traditions.
Yeah.
It likes to make a big deal about it. And so I thought it'd be funny to like expand on that and imagine what if that continued for like 1,000 years. Native Americans came here from ancient times to gather the mud, using it to prepare balls for lacrosse.
Is that part true?
No. I mean, Native Americans played lacrosse.
But they didn't go to
But
New
no,
Jersey.
they didn't use the mud there. But you think that. Your character thinks that's true. Pre-Columbian trade networks brought it south, where Mesoamericans prized the mud for their ball game. Spanish conquistadors spent years searching for the source, chasing rumors but never finding it. Oh yeah, like
The city of mud.
yeah, they like conflated that. The ancient British Empire founded their first colony on these shores, just so they could be closer to it. Such was their obsession with bringing football home. And now, this wealth is yours. You set to work quickly, wading out into the thick mud of the riverbank, testing the consistency of the soil. The best mud is located at the very center of the mud flat, where it's not too wet or too dry, not too thin or too thick, but instead is the rich texture of chocolate pudding. Popping open the sealed container you brought with you, you take out your small shovel and begin scooping the mud into it. It's standard practice to only take a liter or two of mud at a time. It leaves some for others, reduces the risk of damaging the dig site, and leaves less evidence for authorities to find later. Normally you follow the mud runner's code in all things, but this job has already been a pain and you're tempted to take extra mud for a bigger payout.
I'm a good... We follow the mud runner code. If you don't follow the code, what the fuck are you calling yourself a mud runner for? We take the normal amount of mud.
That's right. You've always been one to keep to the mud runner's code, and now isn't the time to change that. It's part of what makes you different. Part of what makes you the best. Besides, the best of the mud is already in your first container. That's what Johnson's interested in, and that's all he'll pay for. You get diminishing returns on anything else you take right now. Ghost Dog would be a great mud runner due to his code. That's so true.
That's so true.
You're almost...
I'm just like Ghost Dog.
I saw that at the library recently, like when I was like shelving DVDs, and I was like, oh,
Hell yeah.
I need to watch. I haven't seen it. I really need to watch it.
It's a good movie.
You're almost done scooping when you hear, coming from behind you, the sloshing sound of someone trying to walk quietly and sucking mud. You pretend not to hear, though your muscles coil, and, staring straight ahead, you hold your breath and listen. Two figures, human, approaching. They haven't said anything, so not park rangers. Probably other mud runners, waiting to ambush you. You're familiar with the type, attracted to the glamorous life of the mud runner, wooed by tales of swashbuckling adventure. They don't know the first thing about mud. They've probably been waiting for you to pick out the best mud so they could take it. Who knows if they even have shovels. You wait and intently listen and silently count in your head. Then, a rustle, and you leap to the side as hard as you can, and the stunner blast only half catches you. Cursing, you fall into the thick riverine mud and stay there, paralyzed but awake. It's like if Drive was good. This is the second anti-Drive comment that Ian has made.
Is this becoming a thing that is part of
Ian
him?
a Drive hater?
Apparently. He doesn't like Ryan Gosling.
Matt, would you be willing to voice these characters? I kind of feel like you could give a good spin on it.
Well, look what we caught today, Mr. Spin.
A tall, lanky man in a patched flight suit appears in your field of view. He's holding a stunner gun in his hand.
Never know what you're gonna find when you go fishing, Mr. Cycle,
says the man's partner, a short and heavily built man wearing a denim vest and pants.
Wait, is the other guy not wearing pants? I guess we don't
he's
know under
wearing
the flight suit.
Yeah, we don't know.
Commando.
By the way, the other guy, I think he's wearing literally like a vest. He's not wearing a shirt. He's wearing a vest and pants. He's wielding heavy clubs in his hands, menacingly. Ian, one of these guys is Jamaican, by the way. No, Matt has the rights of it. Matt is exactly interpreting these correctly.
Thanks for digging all this up for us, mate.
Mr. Cycle reaches down and picks up your container of high-quality mud.
Saved us a load of work.
You can only express your rage through your eyes and through your gritted teeth.
Like this. Oh. Mr. Spin, make sure our friend doesn't wake up for some time.
The tall man turns and walks away.
Right away, Mr. Cycle.
Says the shorter.
Spin and cycle.
Yeah.
It's very Pratchett, I feel like.
This is extremely. I mean, I actually think there's some Pratchett through all of this.
Yeah.
But this is
just those names.
This is straight up. This is Mr. Pin and Mr. Tulip from. I don't even remember which book. Is it The Truth? Maybe.
I haven't gotten to them.
Anyway, yeah. Also, just a ton of like. This is like a certain kind of villain in like stories. These kind of the two like.
Have you heard of these
goons?
Stories?
Says the shorter man, grinning. He steps towards you, hefts his club, and brings it down on your head.
Bonk.
John looking at his washing machine while thinking of names. Wow, I'm just like Pratchett. It's true.
Exactly as funny and talented.
Hey there, slugger. You open your eyes. You're standing in a baseball field.
I forgot about that.
It's night and it's empty. No players, no crowd. Just you and the glare of the stadium lights. In the far distance, you hear an organ play the Addams Family theme. And standing there beside you, Vert Kurtz, the greatest baseball player of all time.
Sounds like you took a pretty good hit there. Is you okay?
Yes, that's probably what he sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lion of Amsterdam.
Yeah. Am I dead? Oh, what?
Oh, I think I remember this.
Oh, dang.
It always thinks that you pick Mike Baseball.
I think just Vert Kurtz is bugged.
Vert.
Man, that's so annoying. Okay, that's another bug. Here's the problem. I was gonna fix it, and I realized I haven't worked on this in like a year, and like I don't.
You don't
know.
remember how?
Yeah, I'm like I don't remember where my files are, if I even have them, or like how to like do it. So I was like, this is gonna take more time than I think I have right now. So, well, that's too bad. Well, then now this is Mike Baseball. Baseball seems to ponder for a moment.
You could do the voice. It's not Vert Kurtz anymore.
I don't know. I mean, this is like the most generic, like, white bread guy, Mike Baseball. Do you have a reason not to be? What brought you to this place? You sit up and remember. Why did you take this job? What did you need the money for? So I do want to say your sister needs an operation. That one is explicitly, that is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! At least the anime. At least because Joey is doing the Duel Monsters whatever tournament because he needs to make money so his sister because his sister needs an operation or else she'll go blind.
I didn't know that was specifically a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah, it's like it's not even a reference because it's not like really recognizable as one, but I just thought that would be funny.
I want to retire. Look, man. Hey, no bones about it.
Okay, but now we're back to Vert Kurtz. So actually, I almost wonder if it's just the baseball
that slide,
like if just like I copy pasted baseball and that was meant to be Vert Kurtz. Well, actually, I'm looking to retire. You speak slowly. Truth be told, I'm getting too old for this. I'm sick of it all. Dinosaurs, thieves, sneaking, baseball. Sorry about the last one. This was the last payday I needed. Kurtz's nose twitches.
Never retired myself. Didn't much see the point.
He coughs.
But the game was different back then, I suppose. I understand a feller wanting to set aside a nest egg.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sure. Back in my day, the batters feared me. I had an ARA of 0.8. Pitched 11 at no hitters. Half of them were perfect games. I threw corkscrews, breaking balls, fastballs, spitballs, sliders, streetcars, buffalo balls, mud balls, Nebraska cornballs.
He stops as if remembering you were there.
But I weren't born that good.
He offers you his hand.
Took a practice and commitment and guts. You got souls.
You take his hand and he pulls you up to your feet.
Good. Now go.
Says Vert Kurtz, the greatest baseball player of all time.
Get those mud stealing deadbeats.
The accent changes every word.
Yeah, that's Dutch.
He sort of turned Irish.
That went a lot of places.
He went a lot of places.
The character's brain damaged. He has a concussion.
Well, yeah, I mean, truly, that's what this is, right? Is you've been an Indian a bit. I mean,
look, man, if that's what you heard.
The devil's inch is the distance between an Irish and an Indian accent.
The devil's inch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
From doing one that was basically fine to do, and another one that is not fine to do.
I forgot what Dutch people sound like pretty much immediately. I was doing a lot of German.
You were doing more.
There's a lot of Herzog.
They kind of sound like.
They're basically sort of like fucked up Germans.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to click a button.
Your eyes open. One by one, your senses return to you, starting with pain. Your head throbs where Mr. Spin hit you. You're laying on your back, soaked in the cold river mud. The sky is dark and clear, the light of the Milky Way reminding you of the stadium lights in the dark place you just left. Frogs croak around you. You remember what the old baseball player said. You sit up. You have a plan. Another thing that I kind of wanting to reference is not the movie Field of Dreams, but like the cultural like understanding of the movie Field of Dreams, and
sure.
like and just the like, you know, the baseball field at night and like old baseball players show up.
Yeah.
I thought that would be kind of a good thing to like throw in the mix and sort of the whole like nostalgia suit.
Yeah. Definitely a front. Well, the things you think of when you think of baseball, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got some more. Are you up for this?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You up for like a full scene that's just them talking?
I'm not up for a full scene. This one I'm going to make you read.
All right. Now, if you remember, okay. Spin is the dumb one. Cycle's the smart one. Yeah. Nice job back there, Mr. Cycle. That runner had no idea.
Sorry, you seem to be doing the voice for the dumb one for the smart one.
No,
the joke here is that all British people are dumb.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I was doing more of like a 40K orc voice. Grumble real good. That runner had no idea we were coming up on him, said Mr. Spin, turning around from the ship controls. I know, mate. You don't have to. Oi, turn around, you idiot. Pay attention to where you're flying. Mr. Cycle had an interior panel of the ship's cabin open and was fiddling with something in it. Beside him sat the container of mud they'd taken from the mud runner on Earth. This was also like, again, I don't want to make this too long. I want to finish it. I'm like, we got to figure out some good, just hard cuts, transitioning. I'm like, oh, I don't have to go through all of the like, you go back to your ship, you fly. I'm just cutting right back to their POV.
It's good editing. Good scene editing.
Thank you. Mr. Spin looked wounded. No need to shout. Space mostly empty, innit? Well, Mr. Cycle sneered, I can't focus on my work here with all of your yapping anyway. After several more minutes, Mr. Cycle made a small noise of triumph and lowered the container into the empty space behind the panel, snapping it shut afterwards. There we go. Nice and safe until we can get it to a buyer. Mr. Cycle dusted his hands off triumphantly, then sat down at the low table that occupied a quarter of the small cabin. I fancy I've earned myself a drink. No, he said, interrupting Mr. Spin before he could even speak. None for you. You're driving. Mr. Cycle had only taken a single sip of his drink when, from the front of the ship, he heard Mr. Spin speak up again. Oh, boss, you might want to come look at this. Also, there's maybe a bit of Dickens in these two guys, too. There's a ship pulling up on us. Doesn't look like much, but it's broadcasting police codes. Says we need to pull over. There's something irregular about our ion signature. You idiot, I told you to look at the ion array before we left. It don't look like a cop ship. Well, it wouldn't, now would it? It must be an unmarked vessel. Best go along with them. No sense getting into a police chase now. And anyway, they won't find the hidden compartment. Let's get this sorted out. I guess there's a little bit of a Princess Bride here also. The like guy who is actually kind of dumb but thinks he's really smart.
Oh yeah.
Or is talking to the people who are even dumber than him.
Does your choice of ship change?
Yes. Yeah,
This
depending
reaction?
depending on what ship you're doing. If you're the fast ship, you're just like you like basically play chicken with them and then they crash. If you're in the stealth ship, you just like
Sneak up on it.
yeah, they just like their ship just like the power cuts out and then it cuts that you like there are missables. Actually, there literally are missables. The Coke can, I guess, is a missable.
Yeah.
Uh
Let's get this sorted out.
You watch as the thieves' rust bucket of a ship slows and then stops, and you bring your own next to them, lining it up to dock. Mr. Cycle is standing there at the airlock as it opens, an obsequious grimace on his face. What seems to be the problem? Off. His face goes white the moment he recognizes you. You stun him, then calmly turn and stun Mr. Spin as he comes charging down the corridor. From there, it's a simple matter of searching the ship for your mud. You find the smuggling compartment without difficulty, and a bit of cash on top.
Look, man.
I'm just here to take back what's mine. You gather up the mud, turn to give the unconscious thieves one last bow, then board your ship and leave. They'll be fine. Epilogue, 6 months later. You know you're still the best mud runner out there. I don't like those brackets being there. I don't like that. That's probably fine. You know you're still the best mud runner out there, but you won out before it's too late, not after. This job was the last one you needed. Now, with a nice fat bank account to sit on, you can retire to the beaches of Avros. No more dodging patrols, no more ancient monsters of Earth's past, no more mud, no more baseball. Just you, the lapping waves, and an endless number of drinks with paper umbrellas in them. You don't have to think about any of that ever again. On Avros, they play basketball. Because you made some extra money on the job, you're able to buy an upgraded condo right off the beach. And that was like when you various things that you do, you know, tracks like if you made extra money, and then you get a slightly different ending if you make extra money.
How did I make extra money?
We made him pay us more.
Oh, that's right.
The authorities were none the wiser to your actions. Not that it's your problem anymore. Oh, I forgot. I kind of like that. I normally it's just like, you know, for next time. But because we retired, that's a different screen. Because now we don't have to care about that.
Right, because I'm not in the game.
Yeah. Hamilcar Johnson's 50th birthday party went off without a hitch. Real grass, authentic uniforms, handcrafted balls made from real leather, and the coup de grace, real, honest-to-God, genuine, bona fide Nova Jersey rubbing mud. All of his friends were suitably impressed, and he got to be the umpire. I just love that of like, he's the kind of guy who wants to be the umpire at his party. Yeah. It was the best day of his life. His kids declined to attend as they still weren't speaking to him. But he tried not to let that get him down. After all, there was always baseball.
Wow, that's beautiful. We gave a horrible father a nice birthday.
Uh-huh. And he's replaced a relationship with his children with baseball.
That's beautiful.
Don't read too much into this. I have a perfectly fine relationship with my father.
Just like everybody does.
Uh-huh. The end.
Mudrunner.
Lauren, I used to make click-through adventures like this in Neopets. That's amazing. Games are incredible, and making games is incredible.
I've never done it. I wouldn't know.
I mean, you could do something like this. If I could
I
do
don't know
this,
enough about baseball.
well, okay. I don't know that you could do this, but you could totally make like a Twine game. Well, thank you all for reading along with us on that. I hope that wasn't too self-indulgent to just make everyone. I guess I'm not making anyone; they could just leave. But
next week I'll have to start reading some of my stories out loud. What if we started doing that, folks?
I mean, that could be fun.
This one at least is more interesting. You know plenty about mud, though. Yeah,
that's true. But yeah,
there's always more to learn.
If you scroll down, there's a link to the Wikipedia page for baseball rubbing mud because it's real.
Funny. Lena Blackburn Baseball Rubbing Mud is a brand of specially prepared mud used to prepare. I'm sorry, what's this word? Balls. Okay,
Balls.
interesting. In the sport of, I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, baseball.
Baseball. Oh.
Before they are put into play, newly manufactured baseballs have a somewhat slick and glossy surface, so when they are rubbed down with the mud to reproduce the slickness. Pitchers? Oh. A firmer grip and better control without damaging the discolor ball. Major League Baseball rules require every pearl or brand new baseball to be rubbed with the rubbing mud for at least 30 seconds on game day. The effects of adding a substance to the ball have called the attention of physicists over the years. Interesting.
Yeah, they've used different stuff. Oh, it's also used by some NFL teams. Wow, I didn't know that.
From the New Jersey side of the Delaware River. Each year, Jim Bintleff visits the mud source and returns with 1,000 pounds to store over the winter. If anybody happens to catch me in the act of harvesting mud, I come up with the story to give them the reason I'm putting the mud in a bucket. I've told people I use it in my garden. I use it for my rose bush. I use it for the bee stings and poison ivy. Any kind of story. Interesting.
Isn't that incredible? Isn't that just...
Jim told CNN in 2009 that the company brought in only about $20,000 per year and that he was working at full time as a print press operator. This man came straight out of the 1910s.
Uh-huh.
Each of the MLB teams received 10 pounds of mud at the start of each season. That's not all that much mud, I feel like, you know?
I guess you don't go through it that fast,
10
right?
pounds
You
of
just kind of
mud?
like, you just kind of
No wonder he's only
dip the
getting
ball
20K a
and
year.
then-
Wait, what's this? Prevented him from harvesting the mud. He died in 1968, led to his friend John Haas. Later left to select one of his own 9 children to carry on the business.
Yeah, see, before the discovery of the rubbing mud, baseballs were rubbed in a mixture of water and infield soil. But this ball usually discolored the ball's weather surface. Other alternatives at the time were tobacco juice, shoe polish, and soil from under stadium bleachers. They took the sheen off, but at the same time, they also damaged and scratched the leather. Discovered a suitable rubbing mud in a location said to be near Palmyra, New Jersey, and founded the company that he used to sell it.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, isn't that, I was just like, all right, this is such a weird, like, kernel of a thing. I gotta like make a thing about this. Or, yeah, anyway, I just thought this would be a funny way to make, like, a sports game.
It was funny, and we learned a little something, didn't we, folks?
Yeah, funny and educational. That's what I set out to be.
I'm always saying that's what you're trying to be.
I don't think we're coming back to Battletech. Oh wait, actually no. I guess
We're coming fucking back to Battletech.
because Army had done at 9.
Yeah.
But actually no, you're right because we can just
Let's get this shit over
yeah,
with.
we can fix all our little guys.
Let's fix up Man Cave. What
So
do I do? How do I work it? How does
so
this work?
refit because it's been damaged enough that we can't just repair it. We have to refit.
Replace, I assume.
Yeah, replace.
want that back.
And we just hit all the repairs. Repair. And then we have to replace the medium laser.
With what? What am I going to use? Oh my god. How about a medium laser?
No. Yeah.
Does it want me to X this out?
No, that just means it's broken.
Okay.
So that's all set.
Lot of money!
Yeah, I don't think we made a profit on that job necessarily. Although
No, I don't.
it's hard to say. We got a Wolverine out of it, which actually that's
Good
pretty.
god. Ugh.
See, this is where we. Oh, okay. We do have another PPC we could pop on there, so
I only have one more.
we'll find more.
Heatsink goes. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Where does all this go? Heatsinks go anywhere, I guess.
Yeah,
I have 16. Okay.
yeah. Heat sinks are one of those things that we're not in a lot of danger of running out of. And we're there.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
If this is the loadout, I mean, while we're in, while we have this bad boy opened up, do we want to?
At this point, I think we're just gonna turn everything
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
normal. Set.
Oh man,
set
this is
mechs to normal.
this
Wow,
is the one
wow,
that's
wow.
really. Oh,
It's only $300,000. Okay.
I'm like, would
okay.
it be more cost effective? It wouldn't be, but I'm like, would it be more cost effective to just buy a new mech, to just buy a new Shadowhawk?
So this one had the LRM 10. How many of those do I have?
Do we want to put more? Do we want to max armor on it? Do we want to put more armor? I don't know.
I don't know. It's no jump jets.
Okay, so yeah, this is I think the loadout that it had. AC5, LRM10, medium Wazer. Yeah.
No extra army, but okay.
I'll let you know when that's
And then what's the Wolverine? If we look at the Wolverine, just to see what it has a medium Wazer, SRM6, and an AC5. That's pretty good.
That's an AC-10. I have an AC-10, I guess.
We could put an AC10 in there, although we'd have to. I mean, that's pretty heavy. We'd have to cut some stuff.
Lots of jump jets. Eh.
Yeah, what's mouse over where it says heat efficiency. Over on the upper left. So heat sinking 36. We could maybe honestly take out a heat sink and then max armor or increase armor. Because I think we're pretty heat efficient, and then if we hit max armor, just to like beef it up a little. Because now if we don't jump, we're still heat neutral, and then if we're jump, we're only the jump heat.
Yeah?
That's my thought.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty good mech.
Now we just need somebody to drive it.
shouldn't be too hard.
That's true. Which would be under the barracks mech warriors. Man, I am so happy though that Behemoth didn't die.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, she's out for 3 months.
95 days. Oh, Medusa's out for 18 days.
That's not so. I mean, that's like one trip.
I mean, but we're
like
specifically
another-
in this place to do missions, though.
But is there another mission here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure.
I guess we'll just have to wait. So he's got gunnery and piloting. I mean, gunnery's always good. I think gunnery and guts are like, I mean, they're all pretty good. Gunnery's pretty good too. Yeah, hitting more accurately is always good.
Standing by.
Hmm.
Waiting for orders.
Hmm.
Training complete.
What do you need?
Good to go.
Oh, dang. So close. Yeah, okay. Where's my... Let's go look at the bank.
Daddy's got to take a look at some financial reports. Daddy's got to go over the numbers.
I want these numbers to go down. And I want this number to go up. How do we make that happen, folks?
So one thing, let's see.
How do I see that? What is this? Untran. Unteran. No. No. No? Are these all just in this sector?
The bottom one is go somewhere else. That's the Untran one.
So I mean,
That
we
is
could go
working
there.
for the Capellans. It looks like it's attacking
Another
pirates
ambush convoy.
in a desert. It's another convoy mission.
I mean, it would kill sometime while we wait for Medusa to get back.
Yeah, I'll go for it. And then
Honestly, Daddy kind of needs some fucking cashola.
yeah, that looks good. We're still good. We do want to not thinking long term. We don't want to attack pirates too much. Because they're how we gain access to black markets later in the game where you can get some really good stuff. And the price you pay, you basically have to pay more if pirates hate you. It's fine if they don't like us. We just don't want them to hate us. This is fine what we're doing, but something to consider for sort of what missions we take.
Pirate thoughts.
Like wenches?
Interesting.
Pirate thought.
Yeah. Interesting. Fascinating.
Oh, speaking of the black market.
Shit,
This is-
guys. That's a lot of cashola.
But yeah, see, here's the thing. If they don't like you, it's even more expensive.
Yeah. I
If
wish
they
they'd
like you, honestly, that's so much money.
Whatever. We'll make it back.
Yeah. Yeah, and now's the time to take it while they don't hate us.
Yeah. We'll make that money back.
And
Or we won't. One
or
or the
we
other.
won't. And honestly, if we just failed the campaign, that would also be kind of funny.
I need to get in the black market.
Oh, that's fun. When you come into orbit, the like pods like rotate out
Huh.
to spin, it looked like.
Not yet. I gotta wait 4 days. Wait! Quick, stop! Before that financial report comes in!
Daddy's in the office like shredding documents.
Googling insider trading. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We'll save there. And it's 8:55. It's close enough to the ending time.
We're down to 2 viewers.
Lauren and Ian.
Lauren and oh wait, someone just came back.
Jared's back.
I think they probably when we played my baseball game, we chased him off.
We should have put a video of fucking Subway surfers in the background so that people can pay
Sup?
attention.
Well, I guess your wife loves you more than my wife loves me.
I think that's true.
Well, because you've been married longer, and as they say,
Yeah, that's why.
love
Yeah, you're
grows.
right.
Love grows.
That's why. Just kidding. We're doing some funny stuff here, telling some jokes. Basically, that joke was about if John's wife didn't like him very much, was sort of what the premise of that joke was. And then it was kind of contrasted with imagining that my wife loved me more. So that's sort of what that one was. It was kind of like, it's sort of like what if a lie was funny
That's
instead of heartbreaking.
So anyway, Spencer, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed us playing through Mud Runner and looking at your cool graphic design. We didn't look at the like logo that you made, which actually is like super sick.
I was wondering where that went.
I think it's like an itch thing of like
It's maybe just on the like store.
yeah, it's I don't
Page.
remember. There's like a way like it doesn't always show up. I think it has to do with like how I don't remember exactly. Yeah. Anyway, thanks again for doing that.
Thanks, Spencer.
Hopefully we'll have a chance to chat soon.
Hi, Spencer.
That's all.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah, maybe we should just call it early, considering literally no one's
I-
watching.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway, even if people were watching.
All right.
But none of you bitches, none of you fucking punk ass. Well, we lost a viewer. Immediately after I called the viewers punk ass bitches, I lost a viewer. This sucks.
Do you think that was like not one of our friends? That was a person who was like, "Oh,
I guess if they think that I'm a punk ass.
oh, a Battletech stream."
Well, we'll be back next week. We'll give this another go. I know you all want us to stop. We get your letters every day. We get your fucking letters telling us to stop.
I don't read them.
But I just throw them right. I just throw them right in the fucking fireplace after I read them all and take the words to heart. They aren't real
You
ones.
have a fireplace?
I have a place for fire. Yeah.
Oh.
If you look in the other room, there's kind of a black, kind of sooty circle.
That's
my fireplace.
That's the third movie in the Quiet Place trilogy.
A fireplace.
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, in a quiet place, it's a place where they have to be quiet.
And
And in a fireplace, it's where they have to have fire.
okay. What does that have to do? Do the aliens? Do they not like fire?
They don't like fire.
Okay. Shh. But fire kind of makes a lot of noise, though.
Well, yeah. Well, no. It's okay. Do you know the big armored boar in Dark Souls? And how you,
Yeah.
yeah, the one with like by the gate, and you like
yeah.
throw the alluring skulls into the like fire, and then it
Oh,
kills.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Like you have
Oh,
the big
interesting.
fire, you have the big bonfire, and then they're like, oh, and then they just like they fry
Why
themselves.
Jim from The Office simply set the aliens on fire?
Well, they didn't know that yet.
Instead of being loud. Is he stupid?
They didn't know that yet.
You know, that movie, I never understood that movie. They're all about how you should be quiet, and then they make a bunch of noise throughout the film. What are you doing?
Ding!
Why did they do that? Shh.
I simply would have been quiet.
I think that kid deserved to die. He was too loud. Don't have a toy that makes loud noises, dipshit. You're going to get snatched by the alien.
Well, we found a little bit more material to fill out the rest of the time. Thank goodness.
I know you all were worried. We had to stretch that.
Bye.